asshole you got. What's happening, babies? How are you? Thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, hitting the line notification. I appreciate all of you who joining the membership. I appreciate those with the beautiful love in the comment section. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for the donations, purchases, super chats, super stickers, super gifts, super support. Hey, how you doing? What's happening? Lord and Lordess, please enter and take over. Yeah, they gonna be out. That's all you see, huh? That's better for you. I can't control them, and I still don't want to be no boy. I swear. What's happening? Y'all ready? Happy Wednesday. The back is in charge. Let's get it. Hey, babies. You want to complain? No. You don't want me to get bent. Damn. Send me a fucking PayPal. How about that? Light my screen up. How about that? Support me instead of being an asshole. How about that? Mm-hmm. You want to make sure I get paid around this motherfucker. That's what I fuck with. Mm-hmm. Not just sexualize me. I'm sexy. You know what? Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh no, I gotta go real on this. I gotta do this motherfucker. I gotta bring it to you. The original bitch. The original.
Introducing Lexus of Kendall pre-owned. Hundreds of like new. Yeah. Sexy. Real fish nationality right here. This shit come on.
I'm fucking getting high.
You already know. Yeah. Trey. Yeah. What else?
Let's go, y'all. God damn it. Happy Wednesday. Hump day Wednesday. Is y'all ready? Because she knows she's sexy. Well, you know you're sexy. This shit ain't gonna stay. It won't be somebody wanna milk the titties or some shit like that. What's happening? You can't see it, and even if I was, that's what women have. You wanna play that with next? That was hot too. gonna find it, bitch. Oh, this one kind of quick too. They say she under fire right now. She ain't get no ads. It's Wednesday. She booed up too. What happened? When you get booed up, you start going through shit. And I'm here to do my dance. Boy, they all can kiss my ass. Oh, I was mad I couldn't get on this song. They don't play this one no more? Do nothing. Off my moose knuckle. I'm outside with my bae. Oh, shit. Got a big nigga with cash. I flipped. Now get it off your chest. Turned up with my... Yeah, I always said I couldn't hit this one. God damn it, this one they gonna say, huh? And they all can kiss my... Uh-huh. You know, it's gonna always be some trolls. I'll be showing out for y'all. That's what they come over here for. I get showed out on. They love when I show out. Every time I go out, you know I gotta show out. This won't stay though. God. Let's go, lovers. What we talking about today? I could kiss my... Let's see what this should have let's say today. Happy Wednesday, y'all. When he right here with me. Hold on. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Libra. Happy year, Virgo. Libra, next year is yours. Y'all better get ready. Make room, move the fuck over. I'm knocking your head straight off of your shoulder. Oh, I better say clean, bitch. I'm in the building. And let's not change some shooting. Alright, let go. Empress. Uh-oh. I think you loved, baby. Libra, Taurus. Encore, honey. Hardcore. I said encore. Let's go. That's Beyonce status. I know. Fiance. I don't know. Death. I seen this shuffling. Death to the Empress. You need to transform, honey. You have a transformation here. Okay. It's time. That's what I heard. Do not neglect this transformation. I'm talking about push. Push harder than you can ever. Alright? Like you pushing a baby, Empress. And if y'all should not be in school today, yeah, y'all need to be in school. You can't be at nobody's damn job with this type of energy. No, hold on. Damn. Every day we come on this bitch. They on this bitch. Brokey than a motherfucker. Is this real life? And like every goddamn day. That shit crazy. If I come on here every day and yo brokey ass on here every day. That's sad, dog. Damn. So anyhow, we transforming and making it happen. I mean, I am Empress. You know what I'm saying? I know they mad at me. Some of y'all, I don't know if you're an emperor or empress, and you really out here. I'm talking about you keep pushing through all they stacked up bullshit. They got luggage, baggage. They got shit, man. You hear what I'm saying? And I'm talking about you bulldozer right through their shit. That's why they not in the way. Is they shit in the way. I know that, right? Cause you a bulldozer through their head too. I swear, right? Ain't that some shit? They know that. I don't even know if they know that. Duh, I know that, right? That's why you not in the way. You'll put some shit in the way. Exactly. Weak ass motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Dead ass motherfuckers. They ain't got no strength to get in the fucking way, man. Right? We keep saying that shit. I'm tired of this shit. They invisible and shit. You know what I'm saying? Imaginary beef. Get it off the flow. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of dead ass energy out here. That's why you supposed to be going to get with your person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who don't want their person. You know what I'm saying? With all that dead ass energy out here, I'm talking about it's a rebirth with maybe your person. I don't know what I'm hearing. That's the conversation. You and somebody else, because everyone else, maybe you gotta try too hard with them. I'm not sure. Scorpio, Gemini, Leo. Yeah, I mean, you do gotta try hard with your person. I don't know. You gotta put in the work. I'm gonna put it like that. But with everybody else, I'm talking about it's, of course, never endless work. Exactly. It's as such. But it's like some of that shit really don't, like, what is it going? But with your person, you know it's going. Right. It feel good going. You like working it and going. Exactly. These other motherfuckers, you don't like working it. This one. I wouldn't even put no energy in working it. You know? Exactly. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is, I think it's here. We're just rolling around on the energy. You know, just like how on that big wheel, it go and some people get off, some people get on. I feel like some people staying on this motherfucker if I make it up. You know what I'm saying? Right. Some people, I had enough of some shit. Exactly. Some people like, let's get this. Let's get on this motherfucker together. Can I imagine somebody standing on the wheel of love or some shit like that? And you gonna stay right there, bitch gonna keep coming in. I feel like the dating scene. I don't fucking know, it ain't dating, ain't dead. You know, we've been talking about death to auto-tune. We've been talking about hip-hop is dead and shit. We're talking about a lot of shit dead. Masculine, we've been talking about y'all ass dead too. Like, where is y'all energy at? What is the masculine energy? It's so much bitch ass, not cause Diddy said. And there's a lot of, you know how they say whoever the fuck is outside, okay, it's a disaster. So whatever is inside, that's what we looking for. It's like we is searching for this inside ass shit. But it, of course, it's inside, and we can't knock on the door, be disturbance or some shit like that, right? So we got to wait for the bitch to come outside. Now you got to know how to act when it come outside, because now you pouncing on some shit. That ain't going to work either, right? I know that, right? It's not like somebody person want to pounce on her. Somebody gonna always be pregnant, Empress energy. I ain't dead ass serious, I don't know. They say don't get pregnant ever between the first 9 months or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know, another conversation came up, but we talked about it. Do you not care for the punani, fellas? I know women, I guess you thought your ass who care for yourself, but I'm talking about you want the punani. You got to care for this motherfucker, yes. Uh-huh. Now, I want to flip it. Do we care about the dick? It's something to care about. I think the punani a little bit more in depth detail, but the dick, yes. It's like a speaking to the mic. We love the mic. We done made a name for the shit, but y'all make names for the kitty and, you know, I don't know what y'all got names for. Steak ass, pussy ass, hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know. But the dick, it's just like you got a dirty dick or you don't. It's either or. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much. Like we don't disrespect the dick that much. We might disrespect you. I remember Monique, her big ass. Yes, and she married too. Mm-hmm. She made a joke about the dick. I know that's right, bitch. I know that bitch. It's something about we respect the dick, bitch. We serve the dick. We probably serve the dick more than serving you. I know, like, what happened. The dick gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that. Right. That's fucked up, huh? We just telling y'all the truth. If you ain't got no good dick, you probably, and then you trying to compensate with money. Ah, shit. You know she getting your money and going to get some good dick. I'm just letting you know. So some of y'all, I heard this conversation. It's hard to have too, because I ain't in it. I heard it though. So if you lacking somewhere, then you kind of pick up somewhere else, and that's okay. That's what I heard. I don't know where y'all picking up at. God damn, pick up the phone, baby. God damn it, come on now. Some people is okay with you, but that's why you got to love them for real. They with you because you love them, not because, right? You want to have a conversation. That what love is, baby. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like it's a such thing, especially in the single and the dating world. Is don't be just doing nothing for nothing with nothing. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? But not you done you married the love of your life. Boy, y'all better pray. See why you got to pray before you get with their ass? Because all that comes together. And then it's making me think with the Empress in death. I heard this before, and I laughed when I heard it too. But your husband might not even be born yet, but that was like 10 years ago. I know. So he got to be born now. Okay? Damn, 10 years ago, it might have been, shit. I'm just being, that's what they were trying to tell me. Like, they were being funny. Your husband might not even be here yet, so we want all these motherfuckers that's here. He might not be here yet. So it made a little bit of sense. But y'all got to birth great people, great men or some shit like that. You got to birth them and raise them, right? Now, we talking about birthing or we talking about raising? Because right now we raising. I know y'all birthing, but if you birthing and fail to raise, that's what really happens. Usually, my no, they shouldn't call back. Alright, let's get through this. We raising up, ascending. If we got to raise your ass, we will. You don't want us to? Get out the way. Right, your mama raised you good enough, your daddy raised you good enough, your goddamn grandma could have done it. Somebody the nanny bitch. And if you wasn't, you will get raised. Straight the fuck up. Y'all remember that raise up? That means get the fuck up out of here. Raise the fuck up out of here. That's a lot. So raise up. It was very simple. Now what death is. Now somebody ain't gotta tell you to raise up. You should be able to raise up yourself. You can't get the fuck out. I'm tired of talking about that story. Not God is. Father God and Mother Earth is talking about this. And you think we keep talking to the fucking trolls that be entertaining shit that they don't motherfucking like. They could be in there trolling, talking about how they don't fucking like the shit. I feel like in real life, you doing the same motherfucking thing with some goddamn body. You just trolling. And then they could be trolling you, but then that's what we want to call it. This is troll motherfucking city. Raise the fuck up. So on here we be telling the trolls, bitch, go raise up some goddamn well. Go get a bag, bitch. In real life, off of the internet, you got to tell, bitch, raise up. They're like, huh? Right, because they ain't heard that shit. They busy on 6, 7, and, bitch, I don't know what the fuck they on right now. Toodaloo. Alright. Whoop-de-doo, bitch. Alright. But raise the fuck up. That's some serious shit, though, when you say it, though. So when you say it, when you say the shit, this that bitch, when if I snap at you, hoe, you know what the fuck going on, bitch. Oh, bitch gonna be mad we snapping at hoes. Like, bitch, I'd rather then. Man, raise up, man. I'm gonna start telling the trolls that. Raise up, man. What's happening, y'all doing? Oh, Mississippi. I love Mississippi. I don't even know what the fuck I like about it. I love Mississippi. That shit big, too. They say Texas big, but bitch, Mississippi big. Texas big, too, though. Mississippi big, too, though. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. High priestess. Country ass motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Hey, let go. Country bunking, though. They call y'all. I'm from the country. They think I am. I'm straight from the age. But if you from the country, I sound like I love me some country. Y'all out there quiet in the country. I'm from the city. It's just too much going on around here. Y'all know that shit though. You talking about you a city girl want to be in the country? I love the country, man. The city is just too much smoke. Literally. I'm tired. I need me a big ass land. What? They ain't getting that shit in the city. We got to go out to the country to get some big shit. The city too compact. No, the country more convertible. I know that's right. Yeah, you can convert shit in the country. Right? That's why it's called the country. It sounds like a big ass country. What is a country? Europe. I don't fuck that. I ain't that listen. Don't play with me. I don't know. I ain't been in school with me. Big ass place. So just the country. You live out in the country. You don't live in the country, but you live out in the country. Yes. I need to go give me some country shit. It's also just some land. But then it keep reminding me, once you get some shit, you still don't own it. Like the land still ain't never yours. You paid for the shit. The real thing is you need to keep, pay it forward. Go ahead, get that bitch to somebody else. Now it's like, who? Man, don't waste this shit and give it back to the goddamn people. So that's what it is. Now hold up. They could just take the shit from you at one point. Like what happened? Bitch, you ain't pay the taxes or some shit. What happened here? You had not overpaid the shit and they like, oh, this bitch then they slick. Bitch, thank you for the money, but we need that though for the army or some shit like that. I don't know. You're trying to cover yourself, but shit already covered. 7-Eleven. I swear they always got some trick for whatever fucking trade. Y'all remember y'all heard that shit? The man had not paid for the shit a long time ago. Now they want it back. Some land to a street or some shit like that. A whole avenue, bitch. So I don't know, they're trying to buy it back from them, or they kill the goddamn man and take it from him. Not if he ain't put it in nobody else goddamn name. You know what I'm saying? Because then they got to kill all of them. And, bitch, what's going on here? Y'all killing everybody who attached to that motherfucking land. But that's how y'all do it from the inside. But you got to come together and do that shit. You ain't got nobody to come together and do that shit with. People would know this. It'll make other people come together and be like, man, we got to do this shit. Because y'all ain't finna keep going against us. Because the government was saying for everybody to come together. It's always separate. If the government is separate from the people. And I know it's like, why? Come on, now come together, no. Because we all government. Exactly. We as bitch don't make me. I need to go out and apply for the office, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like, yes, you need a state official government license. Listen, ho. Half of their ass just barely, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop. Yes, I get it. They know a couple rules and credentials and shit. But I keep asking y'all, what the fuck do you need to be labeled or processed through to get some shit? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so deep with rules and regulations, but you keep wanting them? You know what I'm talking about? You keep packing them shit. So I don't keep whatever. You happy with this shit? It doesn't make any sense. Okay? So that's just on the outside world. You might want to make your inside world maybe a little bit convenient. That's what I'm hearing. A little bit more not so complicated. Yes, the outside world is complicated because they made it like that and you keep going along with the shit. Now you got a whole household or some shit, bitch. Keep that shit outside. This shit don't cross the threshold type shit. You know that energy? Y'all motherfuckers over here sprinkling cinnamon and sugar and shit, trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You're trying to cleanse the energy, but it's the energy that is the force that you're against. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's one thing to understand the bigger force than fucking around with these little ass babies. You got little baby and you got little baby. I know, you be like, bitch, right? Both of them riding, by the way, okay? Listen. I know, listen, though. Listen, I got damn it. No, shit. I ain't trying to take up for nobody. But what I'm saying is a whole bunch of babies. God damn it. That's all I'm saying. There's only a few grown folks. There's a few, bitch. Hi, this is hi, right. It's backwards and deceiving. Scrumph. So we gonna have the scrumph. Leo energy. Hermit. Virgo energy. It's your year, Virgo. I know. We only saying that for about 3 more months. Alright. Libra, you next. Aries, Hangman energy. And then guess what the fuck came out? I told you. This motherfucker won't get off this wheel. Ain't nobody say you was wrong or right or something. I don't know what your assignment is. Let go. Right. If you keep fighting with wrong or right, just correct yourself. Make sure you in the correct energy. It is not by wrong or right. At the end of whatever situation, you'll have to figure, did you listen to your intuition and go where the fuck you were supposed to go? This can't be no right or wrong shit. I'm tired of talking about that shit. That's why somebody might be stuck trying to be right or wrong, or even fighting with a bitch about some right or wrong shit. Bitch, correct yourself will help another motherfucker correct themselves. If they fail to do that, what is your argument? Why the fuck you just can't move? Raise up. Now there's a bitch chasing your ass because now they trying to grow up or they trying to ascend to some shit because that's where the fuck you went. That's the only reason a bitch should be chasing some shit. Ascension, motherfucker. Now, you mean tell me it's a bitch chasing a bitch down? It's like you is running a bitch down. Okay, if anything, we rising or raising up, and we probably flying or some shit like that. That's the runner and the chaser. And then I also hear like it's running this shit. Somebody running it so fucking well. That's why almost you don't need no chaser, but it's the baby. Shit. I'ma chase this runner. Right. That's what it is. Somebody want it backwards. I can't do it for you. You probably already been in that energy. Right. The runner is running and the chaser. I've been reading cards for too fucking long. I'm just gonna give it to you like that. Some people that have been watching me for a while, we always get to this same conversation. And the chaser and runner card is like this motherfucker. But why do you want somebody to chase you? That I always ask that question. I personally, and it's not a question that you have to answer for real. It's just a posing opinion, a question or whatever. So me personally, I wouldn't want my runner to chase me. I know that's right. He busy running shit. Am I chasing his ass? Now I don't feel like running. Right, that's why I call him the runner at this fucking point. Cause I don't know where the fuck I'm running to. So I would assume that I am the chaser regardless. But if I was the runner, now I'm running it. That's why he chasing me. But that's my perspective. Outside of tarot, it's like a motherfucker stuck in tarot. You might only have a certain locked in that box because it don't make no sense. It's called interpretation. Runner and chaser. I don't give a fuck what Google definition is. That's another problem. A motherfucker, we just came from this whole conversation about the government. A motherfucker need rules, regulations, and definitions to get to a fucking point. That's what the fuck is here for. At one point, it's actually not. At one point, they made it up just like your ass could make some shit up. I just made some shit up to run in the chase. A bitch has running it, that's who the fuck getting chased. I'm letting you know if you never thought about that. They tell you it's a motherfucking sugar daddy or a sugar mama that don't mind paying for this sugar or whatever the fuck this is. And they can't understand why the fuck we going that direction. Bitch, we like sugar and not sugar ants. You know what I'm saying? Auntie. You know what? I ain't going there with no motherfucker body. But that's why the ants, because we got the sugar. Ants ain't gonna be no motherfucker wearing no sugar. So we don't get too fucking offended. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ants ain't gonna be no motherfucker wearing shit though. Ants work too motherfucking hard. And we keep telling you trolls and you stupid motherfuckers. That like we not trying to be offensive while you're trying to be offensive. We just telling you the truth instead of you telling us the truth. You get it? And maybe the truth is offensive versus your offensiveness trying to be offensive. So you know what real offense is, bitch. That's all I'm asking. An ant is not gonna be no motherfucking way. Ain't shit to do. Clean your motherfucking shit up. Because if you do, you ain't gonna find no motherfucking ants. Now, all this other shit you find, I ain't talking about that shit. I'm talking about an army full of workers, bitch. That's what ants are. That's all ants are, bitch. It's an acronym for ants. Army, non-typical soldiers, bitch. That's what ants are. That's all they do is work, bitch. You ain't finna. I can't tell you what an ant like an ant just la like a bitch want to do. It's a bitch want to sit under a fucking tree and sip some lemonade, bitch. Ant ain't even did that, bitch. If it find some fucking water on the way to a hoe, give it some, bitch. I be trying to sprinkle the ants down so goddamn bad, bitch. Killing the ants. I mean, bitch, they done found a trap hoe. I don't know what the fuck this little line going to. It's the queen bee sat in my fucking window. What the fuck in the window? A spider, bitch? Or that's just where the fuck she wanted to live at? I opened the window for the fucking winter season, bitch. The fucking, it's a rollout window too. New shit. Hurricane windows. The bitch is in the corner. The ants just coming up. And they living in the fucking window all fucking season. I go to close the fucking window. Now the bitch is coming on the inside. Bitch, I'm looking up at ants like, what the fuck going on? So I'm like, they got me coming through the window. But I didn't know they was established in that motherfucker. They made a whole home in the fucking barrel of the window. I'm like, shit, I had to wash it down, clean it out, Kill all the fucking ants. What they were going through the ceiling, through the light thing. They weren't coming to my motherfucking room, one shit in there. They just had to come through the window and go up the fucking through the ceiling. They wanted to be in the fucking attic. These bitches is what y'all finding up there, bitch? Something to build another home or some shit. They weren't even looking for no fucking food. Wasn't no food in my room, bitch. I had been start eating in my fucking room. Bitch, my kids can't even eat in their room. I went through so much disastrous shit, bitch. No, bitch. That was outside in the table for every ass ain't eating outside, bitch. It's easier to clean up. I swear. I got a whole big ass patio. Fenced in. What that shit is screened in. They good. And a whole nother house outside, bitch, at this fucking point. That's the only way it's gonna happen. And then y'all crying about having ants, roaches, rats, spiders. I don't know what the fuck y'all got over there, bitch. The point is, ain't shit there. They won't be there. You got the most shit you got there, the most shit the more they gonna be there. Sound like your ass. The more shit you got, the more these motherfucking roach rodents, right? Yeah, rodents, all this, yeah. The more shit you got, so clean up. Now you ain't even your shit is spotless. You ain't even got shit. That's what the billionaires do. It's just a clean ass white shirt with a whatever, some Levi jeans and some little black shoes or something. Hey, Poppy, you bring your fucking ass right. Come here. Bring your plain ass up. Like you just walked in a fresh ass, big ass house, ain't nothing in there. The bitch ain't even staged. I know that's right. You ain't gotta put on all this shit. You attracting all the bitch. I think whatever they eat, whatever bitch, they eating through your carpets, they eating through your papers, they eating through the walls, bitch. Yes. They will eat through some shit to get through some shit. Right. I don't even get this shit. Now I'm going back to the people. They will get through some shit to get through some shit. Just you keep that motherfucking ass out. You keep it clean as fuck on the inside. Your relationship. Oh, that what somebody heard it. Mm-hmm. So you fucking up in your relationship. Why would you keep a bitch if you getting fucked over on? Because that's the key. That sound like Offset. I'm just gonna use him as a perfect fucking example. Sagittarius, you didn't even fucking come out today. Yes, the fuck you did, High Priestess. You was hiding, huh? I ain't got no another one real quick. I ain't got no another example. Pisces, Virgo. Out this motherfucker. Double Aries, Scorpio, Leo, double Virgo. Alright. Everybody knew Offset was the hoe. Everybody knew that Offset was married. Everybody knew that Offset was fucking around on Cardi. So it's just like, bitch, I can fuck with Offset too, bitch. I can slide by Offset, touch it. What's happening? You know that, bitch. Now what happened is you don't know if you that one that can get him, but you know he's gettable. You know the shit. So it's gonna be hoe after hoe after hoe after hoe. It's gonna always be that once you know that. That was Cardi to know that shit. Exactly. It was no way Cardi should have even stayed that motherfucking long, right? But this is reality, right? This is just a lesson, bitch. So what you thought he was gonna change, it wasn't about thinking, thought. That was he $1 billion ass song, bitch. Fucking on your bitch, she a thought. That's somebody else, bitch. Sound like in high hints, tense at this motherfucking point, he just fucking on so many hoes. Right. He know it ain't his hoe. But that ain't your hoe either. Especially if you fucking them hoes. But that what Cardi should have said, marrying this motherfucker. Like, damn, dog, I can't be his if he fucking other people. That's just it. But then you don't want, then y'all keep arguing with these hoes. They the hoes, right? But we don't, who is the hoe? All y'all. So you keep arguing with the hoe about stop fucking another hoe. That don't even, y'all just dumb at this point. That's not nobody to come cover y'all. Stop arguing about that. You can't make somebody stop fucking somebody. You have to, as soon as you find out a bitch want to fuck another bitch while they fucking you, bitch, you just need to go on. You need to raise the fuck up. That's little baby, the baby ass shit. That's some little baby, the baby ass shit, man. Now, I ain't talking about them particularly, but we ain't gonna go there. That little baby, the baby ass shit. That's the baby, little baby ass shit. Yeah, that's the baby right there. Little baby ass shit, too. Ain't no argument, that hoe. Soon as I find out, that's why they say looking. Bitch, you can't even look at a motherfucker. I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie. You can look all the fuck you want. Then they say just don't touch. Which is, that's respect. Because if you looking, say for instance, I don't want to look because I'm not attracted. Because that's when somebody had to tell you, bitch, if it's a big ass, fat ass, nice chest, big dick or something, that's another thing. We looking at the fat ass, pussy print, big ass, juicy titties. We can say the same shit too. But now it's a man passed by this motherfucker dick print fatter than the goddamn Eiffel Tower. Is you on steroids, boy? I can see. That's why they like the ladies. They like don't be wearing the motherfucking grays. Bitch, go put on some fucking blacks or some shit. No. Listen. I don't even know what that means though. I don't know what that right. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But we just know. All we doing is seeing it. Ain't nobody like, baby, we done seen a big dick before. You know what I'm saying? We done seen it growing up. It's a cup, right? We probably shouldn't have seen no motherfucking dick, exactly. But we done seen some dick. So through the pants, I keep telling fellas that. Hold on, y'all. Nah, this shit crazy. You see how we got this energy out here, and we can't. I'm trying to keep referring this shit to love, right? Relationship. And you see how we just talking about general, like even people. Why does man want to kill himself? This shit so real. Now, it's the man I used to stay down the street from. His mama had done died. I think right after my stepfather died. My stepfather died and passed away in February. And I think they mama passed away March or April. Then I got kicked out the house, what, in June or July, August or something. Then it's the mama and two boys. One of the boys passed away. One of them that I know, I be talking to. The one who fucked with me, one who fucked with me and that shit. He just passed away, but he been having, what, heart problems or something. And he wanted to go to the doctor or something. They kept telling him to go to the doctor. He just passed away in his sleep one morning. I went down there and I had to go I had just went and got all my shit out the house. And it was some more shit I wanted to go back and get. So the police was down there and everything. I was like, man, I just cleaned out the house. It was either yesterday or the day before. So that's just how close it was. He died right after I got kicked out. And then they was like, you got to call another police. So I did, right? Because they was on that case. I know, right? and it was a couple of them out there. So I had called the police, find out, no, bitch, you can't go back in there. You got to go through court now. Whatever. So I had got the official, like, you still trying to go get some shit? Yes. But anyhow. So now, the boy that's left, he want to kill himself. I'm like, why? Because he lonely. You know what I'm saying? His mama and his brother gone in 1 year. And now he want to go. Or maybe he can't take it. I don't know where they left him or if that got anything to do with it. I was depressed as fuck when my mama left. But these older boys, I know they had their mama for a long time. She was a granny. You know, old granny and shit. And then they at least 60. Right. At least 50, 60, man. And one just passed. And now he talking about he want to go. I'm like, damn. I pray for him, though. Lord and Lord, just please keep him. Do what you got to do. Don't nobody, right? I mean, suicide. They say if you do suicide, that's a first class ticket. The hell? I don't know. I think that's another way of dying. I want to promote it. Well, I think that's the way to promote not doing it. Cause other than that, motherfucker, you scared to go to hell, right? Or something like that. It made sense that if they got a hell and that's what hell for, because, well, I'm trying to make sense of it, but it don't make sense. Let me say this: it don't make sense because it's still a way of death. Okay, right? That's just it. Okay, but let me make sense of the shit. Because since you gotta die anyway, and it's gonna be natural, and it's not the cause of you, right? That's the you being the cause of your own death. That's a god damn. That it should be a sin. It could be a sin, cause you're gonna die anyway, right? Now this what you get me at. If somebody else gonna kill me, or I'ma kill myself, that could be a fight. Depending on some people they deep out there. But I don't know, right? But I don't know. I had no fucking idea. I didn't even know him. That's the fucked up thing. That's the real shit. I be knowing people that know people, right? The man who want to commit suicide now, I knew his brother more than him, right? I sit down and talk to his brother, the one who just died, just regularly, naturally, exactly. Now, this happened before in my life. It's this boy that I know. He's still living, but his brother committed suicide. And I went to his funeral with him. Right, he needed somebody to go to the fucking funeral with. I know he got his whole family there. This boy almost ain't want to go. I said, I'm going to go with you, dog. Come on. And I known him from childhood through my godmama. Because he lived down the street from him. But he came, he on that Molly shit, right? I don't know. His brother only smoked weed. I don't think his brother was on them drugs and shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. But he was down at the fucking dope house and shit. That's how I even called back up with him, cause he by my way. I'm like, boy, I know you. Mm-hmm. I went to his funeral. He had a female preacher. They don't preach about how you going to hell. I don't remember her preaching about him going to hell because he committed suicide. Y'all be saying that though. But even me not being a preacher, me being on the outside, I don't see why. Once again, that might be an argument. That ain't no debate because don't nobody know. But why you gotta go to hell? You know what I'm saying? But I get why. I guess because you shouldn't have done that. God say, I got you. I'm gonna kill you. But I think that's the way. I just pray. I don't know what suicide is. That's why I say I'm praying the man don't commit suicide. I pray the man feel better. Alright. I don't know what suicide for. I'm over here like, how the fuck he gonna do the shit? I ain't even worried about it. I finna ask her that shit. Like, did he talk about how he was gonna do it? But it's just sad, dog. I'm like, ain't no fucking way she called me with this shit. And this before, and then she talking about everybody going down there to talk to him and shit. I'm like, damn, what, in one day or how long it's been over? She said, shit, I think it's been all in one day. I'm like, shit. Like, he got time. Like, I'm a goddamn hill. I can rush down there and go, man, I heard you trying to kill your motherfucker. So what the fuck really going on? I'm just gonna pray, dog. This shit ridiculous. Like, if I could save the man from start killing. If anything, I be wanting to know what's going on. What's in your mind? What's wrong? You don't want to be here no more? Because one day you ain't. But then what if that's the way out? I don't know. That's my thing. What is suicide? I'm concerned, man. That shit crazy. And then they talking about like his children. And they gonna be like, "Dude, we done lost 3 people in 1 motherfucking year." That ain't making no sense, but I did mine back to back years. All natural causes though. I lost my mama, then my grandma, and then my auntie. All back to back to back. Hold on, y'all. Mm-hmm. Oh, if I had magical power, it's like you supposed to save people. That's saving people from dying. Every time you saving people from suicide or from dying. Exactly. It's suicide. Like I got like, God damn, dog. Suicide sound. Like no, you already got a natural death. Or you never gonna fucking die. Exactly. Yeah. Gemini out here lovers. Wonder why we keep talking about we trying to keep it on love, but it's topical, boy. What is this? Jupiter? 3. I think that's Jupiter, trying. Let's see what this says. Um, come on, man. Expansion, good fortune plays a significant role in influencing personal growth, beliefs, and opportunities. That's why we talking about everything too, cause it ain't just about love. In order to really define, and I ain't even talking about define like ground, right? Love to build love or something like that. You need all the components. That's what I'm hearing. 1, 2, 3, 3, 900%, and 10. Mm. This is giving me somebody independently working with someone, collaborating with them, building, right? Being 100% fulfilled, and then that's what they call happiness. Right, that's always giving me straight to the point. Like, come on. All right, what is you trying to pretend to be? Yeah. Boy, it's so funny how the trolls come back when I do. Bitch, if I'm gone, they ain't got no fucking attention. I know you love me, hoes, but damn. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. It takes time to figure out how people think, so that's good. And why sex, that need to wait. That's what waiting is. Well, no, sex needs, you need to take your time and have sex. Literally. Literally. Just rushing sex. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Literally. When I have sex, I want to take my time. Literally. Now it's like making love. That's longevity right there. We in love, making love, right? Because we love the energy. We love the position we in. That's what love is. So you done made love, or no, you just had sex. And you still making your position. It ain't even made yet. So what is you making? Now I do get, sometimes you need, but you gotta stay prayed up. Sometimes that sexual energy, you trying to get that shit off to even go forward. It be sexual tension. It do. But at one point, it's ways around sex. But you got, that's on the spiritual route. And if you ain't there, you can have any excuse you want to. They don't even sound like the conversation on it, right? We talking about two different things. We on two different levels. On two different conversations. I feel like spiritually, God, Father God and Mother Earth keeps you more, but maybe not. I feel like you just as kept, but spiritually you follow. If you're not so ascended and inclined, you gonna go where the fuck you want to go. You still directed, right? I feel like bumper cars, you still only can go so many places. Imagine if you trying to go through somewhere and you fall off the fucking cliff. We get it. But some people, it's not just standing still or so secluded or whatever. It's more so like it's only certain places to go. You can't really fuck up your life or with people if you go where you fucking need to be going out this motherfucker. But somebody who want to go so many fucking places, or, you're not praying to go. You want to just, where you want to go? I'm not sure. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. This is reverse. Why? Because we said you can't do anything you want to do. But you can, your intuition will tell you things that you would love to do or want to do or something like that. So now your heart comes in it. The things you really need to be doing. The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. Now, I want to take it back to Cardi B. She loved Offset. That's why she stayed with him. That's the heart. Or she thought he was going to change. That's why she stayed with him. That's the mind. She would have to be real with him. Because I don't know how a bitch could do you so fucking dirty. You talking about you love them. Y'all can't convince me. I'm just not convinced, bitch. You got one. Let me find out your ass dirty, bitch. I don't love you. You talking about you don't love me. Me trying to figure out if you love me. It's what I love. You know what I'm saying? Now, this what happened. We shared love or something like that. I love you, you love me, and now I don't love you no more? Or you don't love me no more? For the heart is the gateway to the soul. You're not going to have no type of connection without love. You don't have to pretend or fake no fucking connection, dog. Just, hey, how you doing? Can we collaborate? That's your connection. That's why it's like, get up. See how this motherfucker laying down? Remember we say raise up? Like they on their damn back right here. This way. When I look at, I guess. Like they going down, but I'm gonna go like that. Can I make them go up, bitch? Like that, I could. Okay, trust. Transformation, once again, occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically change. Let's focus on this because I ain't even going to keep getting more. Somebody need to be either good with themselves. Just work on yourself. Be independent. Okay. Don't even think about no relationship. I seen Instagram. What is her name? Tokyo. It's the rapper. I know they got Styles, Jets. If that ain't her name, they got another one too. But no, it's the rapper. But she rap too. I know, right? Anyhow, she got a relationship, and she put up the picture and said, "This the picture that got my husband, right? My baby daddy, whoever she with. She been with him for a minute. The picture was cute. They got a little nice relationship. What she said was she wasn't looking for one, but they been told y'all that shit come to you when you're not looking for it. But that's only, I would say, physics, spiritual physics. All we doing is walking by faith, not by sight, working our way to it. We not looking forward to things. Yes, we are. We not expecting, right? We not, this gotta happen. This need to be this. No. Right. It's not expecting. It's more so grateful. Thankful and grateful for whatever. But I keep saying, I feel like it's just me. I don't feel like that. Right. I feel like that's the stat in the back part. Motherfuckers want shit, expecting shit. No. And we keep talking about this motherfucker. The chaser. And guess what's on? We is an hour in this bitch. Hold on. I just wait to play.
Think about you all day, every day, baby. Won't you come my way? Let's make love and let's get paid. All in the mix like Kool-Aid. Place that big money this one time. When my heels hurt, matching me flip-flops. Get a bag in the woods till my horse stops. Blinded to the shade by the sunlight. I go TikTok. What you ain't on must be God's watch. His and hers like too many clouds. Shout out to Moms.
God damn it.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hot.
Oh my goodness. Alright. She's a runner, she's a track star. Who you was talking about? She's a runner, she's a track star. That's about you. Shakari? We talked about this too. I told you the cards is out here. Ascending. That's who running it. Now, motherfucker chasing. That you want a runner, a track star. I can't make this shit up. Not somebody. They giving me the energy like. Do you like women? Like, they be like, man, do you even like women anymore? Because who is you chasing? Now, you running some shit, and this bitch is chasing you. And now you got to pick out the chasers. What's your favorite chaser? Now, at one point, you got to keep in mind, everybody chasing some shit. And then what they don't want, we keep asking, how you keep chasing some shit you don't like? I have no fucking idea. That sounds like a whole facade. You like something about the shit. I don't know what you like. Right. I don't think it's about what you don't like. It's about what you like about the shit. I don't like nothing about the shit. So what you chasing it for? To hunt it down to kill it? Like a fucking animal, you dirty animal, you? Right, which one is it? Karmic energy or heart with a key? What are you chasing any motherfucking thing for? Your dreams? How is you chasing a karmic dream? How is you running a karmic dream? So you can't run a karmic and you can't chase the karmic. But then let's run with the harder key and chase the harder key. I think we getting to something. The shit hitting so goddamn hard is almost scary. They can't take it. Oh well. Let's see. In the two-door coupe, come and chase me like a chicken. I know that's right. Girl talk, I be talking this shit, but I am talking too much shit. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. It's 7 p.m. Friday. He want chance after chance. Stop giving these motherfucker chances, alright? Like, for real. There's no reason you should keep giving a motherfucker a chance when there's more people to give a chance. So you keep giving the same motherfucker a chance. What is y'all going with this shit on the wheel? When you have opportunities, it sounds like, oh, thank you for giving me a chance. But usually it's like, thank you for giving me an opportunity. And opportunities go up. They ascend. They continue to get better. Now, a chance, it sounds like you can just do your absolutely non-best, okay? You can fuck up whatever you got every chance to fuck up in the goddamn world. You don't have to be perfect. An opportunity, it sounds like you need to bring it. So to be with me is an opportunity. It's not a fucking chance. I'm not giving you a chance to be with me. I'm not giving you a chance to fuck up with me or not. I'm giving you an opportunity with me for whatever you gonna take an opportunity for. Ascend, baby. You need to hear the truth. Happily. Cause they want to stupid. Hold on. Not enough at all. But it is. That's what it is. It's just enough. Engagement ring. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody is not taking that shit, and somebody like this full throttle. This is the basics. This you coming with it. Exactly. What did it say? You better come. Frustrated in relationship. Why would you be frustrated in a relationship? And if you are, it's not get out. Raise up. Okay. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear. Ego issues. Jealousy. Not him. So that's why it's engaged. People, they want to keep engaging. I know that's right. Engagement, partnership. Now they want to partner up. They want to engage to partner up. And now they're commitment, eternity. Oh, for eternity? Yeah, who don't want to be with an opportunity for eternity? Because bitches out here they just don't see opportunity. So they're not in an opportunity. So those who are, I'm talking about, we engage in every lifetime, okay? Completion, union. Now, it sounds like somebody done got deeper. Because you done probably went through the cycle of engaging with those people that you're not marrying. Does that make sense for somebody? Right. You have completed a whole cycle of engagement with people lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And I think next lifetime is gonna keep coming in or some shit like that. But somebody is like a light bulb. Not enough reverse. This is enough. They understand that these are my workers and this is my slave. I know that's right. Y'all nasty. Yeah, you don't slave your workers. Exactly. Now your slave, I don't know if you work them. They really probably just work. That's why they slave for you. Somebody, you heard this shit, no hesitation. That's what I heard. Romance and hesitation. That's what I'm talking about. So I might have said it like that. So the people who they hesitant to romance, right? They don't want them. But that's a girl talk. That's a relationship with yourself. That's respecting yourself. That when you get the other person, they love you so much because you respect yourself and them. You don't fuck with other people while you fuck with them. That's the hesitation. You have a romance. But that's self-respect. We keep saying I can't tell you to respect me and don't fuck with them. I almost said don't talk to them. Oh my God, that's too much control. That's not enough, right? You good? You can do whatever. You able to talk or something? You can talk to whoever the fuck you want to. Respectfully, what are you doing? God damn it! If I could do anything, you want to read that? What would it be? Reverse. You ain't doing shit. So now I hear the conversation of somebody like, why you over there talking to them? Or you went to somebody building or house or some shit. Like, what y'all was doing? Like, you don't trust them. You see, I'm finna clean off the fucking camera. Oh, he's fucking up. You don't trust them? That's what they say. This don't say nothing but explain the trust issues. It actually say this. Leave the motherfucker. That's not a conversation. This is not no goddamn counseling. This not even no, yeah, you need marriage counseling or some shit. Like, no, it's the dog. And then, so why they take my money? They will fucking bankrupt your ass. You got to put up your house for this shit. What are we talking about? Your ass should have left. You ain't want to leave and fly and spread your fucking wings and land on the next nest or some shit like that. So now the nest is fucking burnt the fuck down or some shit. The tree cut down. Now listen, it's a genius. He crafts. You fucking witchcrafters. He's very crafty. Okay. I seen it on Instagram and I swear I shared it. If not, yeah, it might have been on Instagram. And he built dimensional art. Dimensional art. It don't matter how many layers it take for the art to be complete. And he has a specific artwork that's called if a bird house is a nest. I know I might be fucking it up, but specifically, it's something like that. You might can Google this shit and find it. It might come up different, but yeah, it's something. A bird has a nest for a house, right? If a bird house is a nest or some shit like that. Basically, whatever his story is, and it's a deep story, I got out of it. Well, you know how birds, and we talked about ants. Yeah, let's talk about these birds. Now the bird bitches, listen. Let's talk about the birds. This the funny thing is it a bitch ass ant? I know that's right. It might be. But if y'all see these ants work together, I ain't never watched a video, and it's funny, we got videos. I know that's right. We need to make an ant channel. I know, I gotta find an ant pal, bitch. Hold on. Anyhow, the ants work together to bring whatever item up to the nest. Okay, wherever the fuck they getting it to, cause they hungry. I ain't never seen they pussy ass ant. Bitch, help them. I ain't never screamed at the screen. Like this regular ass ant. Look at this little bitch over here won't help. I ain't never had to say that. We just also always amazed that these motherfuckers pull some shit over some shit or something. How the fuck y'all made a whole chain link and got it done? We just amazed, okay? So anyhow, let's go to the birds. They gotta build a nest. They don't have to, no. A bird don't have to live in a nest. No, I don't know. We got birds in a cage, okay? But for the bird to build a nest, and then where is the bird building the nest? So now it's still in nature. And I think that was part of the whole creativity. Also, it's something about nature. So the bird having a bird nest, a house as a nest, just any fucking way. So once the tree get cut down, once the house get right wherever the fuck they nest at, under a goddamn rock, I'm not even sure it got flipped over, right? But then it got destroyed, and then they got to rebuild. Right, they can't help when that shit get fucked up. You ain't even know no damn nest was up there and you had cut down a tree. Or you cut down a tree because you knew the nest was up there. Right. That's a different. Nah, hell no. So now the damn bird nest, depending on what they create and build, it just gets destroyed anyway sometimes, right? Exactly. Now, we talked about your land that you buy. I don't know if you own it, right? Because no matter where you at, where you build at, something can just happen, right? That's even worse for nature. That's what we keep saying. We trying to control that. That they don't have no control of that. So do I assume that some of the nature, the natural nature carnivores, what they little intuition? I don't know. But they build in places or have to rebuild in certain places. Go rebuild to navigate to certain places where they don't get touched there or some shit like that. It making me think of people that's under the water, not people. The damn creatures that's under the water. They actually make shit and drop it in the ocean for some of them motherfuckers to live in. That's what they said. You mean the fish got a house but your ass don't? Yeah. They got a free house too. They didn't even ask for the fucking house. But what happened was they said that they destroyed so much of the coral or some shit like that, they gotta re-reef the motherfucker, right? So they can keep the mechanisms going. Or some shit like that. Cause they ain't had nowhere to hide or some shit from the other motherfuckers. So they gotta put houses in there so they can live in. Y'all not that fucking thoughtful for us. That's just what's going on. So now, humans, what you taking it amongst yourself? Engaging with somebody who you want to live with, that you will protect. Then what it's talking about, this protect and provide. You provide a house and protect them. Exactly. That's different from standardizing a man from being a provider and protector. Exactly. The house, they dropping houses in the damn ocean to protect and provide. Men. You know how they say men, not men? Because that's women and men. Or is it man and woman? Right. So now your ass on this earth and the man protecting and providing, or together we have this house and we providing for each other. Exactly. Because like I just said, free will, them houses ain't pay for no, those goddamn fishes ain't pay. The people in the, I keep calling them motherfucking people. The shit in the ocean did not pay for the houses. And they ain't pay for shit in the motherfucking ocean. And they started putting shit in the ocean. You know what? I'm tired of this shit. Fresh start, okay? Yeah. So now, your living being with all of your heart, you want to protect and provide. It might not seem so natural as if you want to do that for somebody. And that's what they're saying is sad. Because I almost said maybe that is sad. Because really you should just be out here helping. I don't know about actually protecting their ass and providing for them. But help is a part of it. You get it? If you help somebody, you are providing the help. And you protecting the energy because it's just going forward. It was provided for. Exactly. Very basic. So why is it so demanding that a man, oh, one man or man, oh, no, oh, okay. All right, let's go. Now, this what happened. You want to go into the conversation of engage. You talking about propose? They done told y'all something about this conversation. I ain't never really had it with y'all. But it's something about a woman should not propose to a man. What's not common? Home awaken. What they told you is very understanding if a woman approaches a man. But you're talking about propose. The proposal comes from because somebody wants to be in that situation. You got to engage to even get proposed to. But it seems like now that you proposed, you're engaged. Right, but you already engaging. So now somebody keep having a problem with the engagement part. Like you have to get engaged to even get married. But you're already engaging. That's why you with them. You happily engaging with them, which will make you probably happily. Y'all still engaging? Did you have to get an engagement? But you're still engaging. This Jim Jones and Chrissy. You trying to figure out if they happily together? Right. I think whether they is or not, right. I need to do a reading. Shit. They break the stamina of being together and having to be married, like they told you. Which breaks down the stigma of no sex before marriage. It's like being confused and can't get it together. They would be a partnership, a business partnership. That's just what it is. Of course, it's a relationship. That's what makes a relationship. It makes it a partnership. Exactly. It starts off as you got a relationship with your mom and your daddy. Is you partner up? Exactly. Now, if it's business partner, you're not fucking them, right? Sexually, that's private any fucking way. So you wouldn't know that Chrissy and Jim Jones was fucking. But you know they getting money though. You know they're in a relationship, but it's more so you know they're in a partnership. Because you have a partner, not you, but someone will have a problem with their relationship. Why isn't they married? You just missed the whole partnership. They still engaging. So you trying to figure out how to keep some goddamn body? Jim Jones and Chrissy they won't leave, right? I don't think somebody would tell them to leave each other. Exactly. I haven't seen where they have problems. Why? Because once again, it's a business partnership. You want them to define their relationship. It's a business partnership. For sure. They're not even married. So somebody trying to figure, do I got to get married to be successful at this fucking point? You need to find your partner. You need to partner up. You need to be in a business partnership. You want to call it the love of your life? You want to call it your twin flame? You can even call it your happily ever after marriage. But I don't know how any of that is so connected if it's not a business partnership. But we're not going to keep going over that for some goddamn time. They're just going to have to either learn that lifetime after lifetime. And we keep talking about these dimensions. Fifth dimension. Okay? Intuitive communication. You are connected at the soul level. Somebody speaking intuitively to their partner, probably. I'm going to guess that. What I want to say, what is that? Intuitive communication. I don't know. Telepathical, I think that's a little different. Intuitive communication is maybe somebody probably want to pray and somebody getting signals and stuff, but telepathical, you having a whole conversation. You can hear them. You can hear their voice and all that shit. But intuitive, you getting notes. You know what I'm saying? You know what they call that shit? Like on the computer, I think it's called like stamp side notes or some shit like that. Even in reality, they got the little sticky pads, the little notepad. No, they got a notepad, but then they got little sticky notes. Exactly. That's the intuitive communication. I think you still have that with telepathical, but is this a level? A dimension? For sure. So maybe somebody, I don't know if you have the, like I said, the telepathical communication, but you have the nudge. You either seeing visions or hearing shit or something like that. Oh, that sounds funny, huh? Romance, your person. I don't know if it sounds like a woman voice or a masculine voice, right? Opposite sex or whatever. Feminine. It says romance. Focus on collaborating and loving. Okay, that's romance. Reveal, flow, savor, entice. Open yourself to romance, okay? Your divine feminine. You seeking her twin or soulmate. Let me see what that says. Now, it may be somebody yearning for love, right? Yearning for romance. And they ready to engage. It feel like somebody been stalking some goddamn body. And somebody be like, I've been on your ass for a minute. Uh-huh. And they like, I'm ready to engage now. Now, I don't know if they're taking it as deep as you my person type shit. Right. I'm ready to propose to you. I think it's more so, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Now, I don't know if do the social media, you got a screen name or some shit like that. But they want to know your real government. They want to know your first, middle, and last. Hell no. Somebody want to romance somebody. Somebody might want to take somebody even to Rome or some shit like that. I'm not sure. Right, somebody might want to go on a trip or some shit. That's the engagement. Like, somebody want to do it big. They don't want to just sit in the fucking house. Somebody might want to take somebody to, like, a restaurant if you can't go out of the country. You know, we keep talking about the country, okay? If you can't go out of the country, you might probably go out of the state. But it feel like somebody want to take somebody, like, to a restaurant, romance them, and take them out on a town to resemble where they want to motherfucking go. Right, that's real nice, right? You can't afford to go to Paris, but go find Italy. Go find the best places that resemble Italy, either in your state, your town, right? It could be something like that. And then maybe go to the park. You know what I'm saying? And then I also heard, instead of just, right, because this is manifesting the shit. You can't afford to do some shit, but you want to look like, you wanted to feel like. That's called manifestation. You wish you could go. And so you put this up and you go buy this and you write this and you kind of make the essence. You make the aura of the shit. That's manifestation. But that's only faith and belief, because it's going to take some while to get there. It's like you did it. You took your energy to do this. You know, it's time where people just be taking their energy to do. That's why it's a blessing. And people get blessed. Because what you take your time and do. It keeps saying that. This is what it say right here. If you could do anything, what would it be? And then not only that, I'm hearing it's the simple things that actually matter and count. That's why it's like you can't afford to go to Paris. Now, I'm not saying that you can't. So I'm not, this is what it is. You're not going to Paris right now. Right. This is what's happening. maybe somebody, you shouldn't take them to Paris right now. Just get to know them. That's what I'm hearing. If it's that deep, you just gonna take somebody across the fucking country to get to know them. Whatever. So let's say you're not going across the fucking country. You're gonna stay right here. So you're gonna do the little shit, in sense it's not that I can't afford it, right? So you're gonna put the money into bringing the country to their ass. You know how some people go get like the little band or some shit like the what I'm hearing, it's like people that do type of music or go do type of instruments and stuff, and then they even go hire like a chef, you know what I'm saying, to cook specifically shit like that, or they, like I said, take them to a restaurant, or and yeah, they decorate something that look like this place. Yes, they go all the way to, bitch, where am I in motherfucking Egypt or somewhere? Right, shit like that. They changed the whole scenery into some shit like that. That is so fucking romantic. It's not that you can't afford to go there. It's just you bring this here. That's a thought. Like, you took your energy to do that. That's the reality. Okay? Guess who's looking at you? God. And help you create it. Like, cause you could be doing anything with your time, with your mind, with your energy. And then this is what you do. So not flip it when somebody like, it's the thought that counts. Bitch, I put all this energy and work into this. Right. I wanted to make it romantic. I don't know who's so fucking ungrateful. Here we go. But they like, you could have did more. That's something so small. Right. Something I don't fucking know. But you took your time out to do it. You liked the shit. You thought it would be graceful for some damn body. And they really not into it. No, thank you. But no, thank you. Once again, we keep having the conversation. Like, if I'm allergic to some shit, cool. But if I just don't like it or something, like eat the cake anime. If I'm allergic to the cake, we it's not no fucking debate or no argument. Alright? Like, were you trying to kill me? Right. Now, if I just don't like it, I taste the cake. Alright. Why wouldn't I taste the cake? But you seen Ike and Anime get a divorce though. Right. Not because Anime ain't taste the goddamn cake. Exactly. It's more so because they weren't on the same page. If my husband asked me to fucking eat some goddamn cake, that's what Ike did. Ike asked, like, have some cake, Anime. Thank you, Ike. That's just it. The cake can sit there the whole fucking time. Not Ike finna say, well, damn, why you ain't touch the cake, Anime? But you'll figure that shit out. But just take the goddamn cake. You ain't got to eat it. Like, come on. But that's if I love you. Matter of fact, babe, I love you so motherfucking much. You didn't know I was allergic to coconut cake or some shit like that, right? I forgot to tell you some shit. We ran down a list of my allergies. So now you over here like, you serve, what, we in a restaurant or we at a party? You hand me some cake and I'm like, I don't eat that, babe. I'm like, oh, okay. What's the motherfucking problem? But see, that wasn't the problem with Ike and Tina. Ike told Tina to celebrate and take the motherfucking cake, and Anime said, I don't want no cake. She was adamant and tired of getting her ass beat. I don't care how much celebration. Right. She was tired of the control. That was another control mechanism here, take the cake. But if it's not so much control, the cake was gonna be given out any motherfucking way. Right. Ike is controlling. He even controlled the other bitches. So basically, as the empress, what we saying, all Anime had to do was just take the cake. Thank you, Ike. God, now I eat it when I want to. I think she might even said that shit. But I don't know. I want to say she fought with him about taking the motherfucking cake, by eating the cake. It wasn't about eating the goddamn cake. She, being with Ike controlling ass, could not. So she should have been fucking love Cardi B. And then what did Tina want to leave with her motherfucking name? She wanted something after all that shit. Bitch, I would have just left her. I got a name, bitch. But now you got to go by Tina Turner. Y'all probably don't even listen to Tina Turner, but you know Tina Turner. Like, Is another artist bigger than Tina Turner? Michael Jackson. And I ain't trying to compare or fucking compete, masculine, feminine. But Michael Jackson has his original name. Tina Turner had a fault for name. Right, you had to fight this motherfucker for his goddamn name. That's his name that you keep going with. Let that shit motherfucking go, no. But we know her as Tina Turner. It's called karma at this goddamn point. She was in it. She fought for the shit. She actually got some shit that she had to fight for. I don't know how long the goddamn career was, how long it lasted, but it is what it is. Great legend, great story. But nah, bitch, I don't know who the fuck think they could be an Ike, cause we ain't Tinas. You get it? But yes, give me some cake, Ike, if that's what the case is. We not fighting over no motherfucking cake, Ike. If anything, now we gonna fight about me not eating the cake. Just like what they said, eat the cake anime. Alright, Ace of Pentacles. Boy, somebody better get this. It's hard to get it too. So I don't know why it's like y'all say it's so normal to have situations, problems in a relationship. It seems like it's more normal that y'all make the fucking problem. Somebody cannot digress the goddamn problems. Alright, let's go. No, I don't want no problems in my relationship. I ain't manifesting that shit. I know people got fucking problems, but no, I don't want. Then what it say? People make, oh, dang, third party energy. It's like somebody can't wait to go to somebody else, like you got somebody else or some shit like that. I don't know. And then Eight of Swords, walking by faith, not by sight. Two of Cups, and Jack of Diamond. Yeah, because it's somebody else here who playing this shit. Okay? I don't even understand this damn energy. That's why I don't. Let's see what it says. To the Two of Diamonds coming in. Yeah, somebody want to balance this bullshit. It makes so much sense. It's like if I'm just out here walking by faith, not by sight, and then I bump into you, and then what? This is, you don't take me serious. That's what that energy is. I can't sit here and say the person who walking by faith is not taking whatever situation they walking into or coming into them serious. You walking by faith and not by sight. It's somebody else who not doing that. That's not taking somebody else who walking by faith and not by sight serious. So it's going to be hard to balance that. Balance them. And somebody want to be balanced. But you fucking kidding me. Right. Somebody's like, dog, it's not that I can't balance you. The energy can't be balanced. That's just what it is. Look at these assholes now. They need to be in fucking school somewhere so they can be getting a fucking check when they get older. But now they expecting the government to get their ass a goddamn check. Bitch. Right in the middle of a government shutdown or some shit like that. Nine of Swords. Non-educational motherfuckers. I'm so glad I'm educated. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody messed up in the head about this. They gonna be real messed up because if they ain't get what the hell I just said, day and night, that's the problem. And they want somebody to balance them, but this is not balanceable. Because you playing. You're not taking it serious, or you don't think it's an actual opportunity, or you questioning the opportunity or something. You questioning success. What kind of shit is that? Right, somebody don't know how success rolling or something, or not focused on being successful with something. You know, an opportunity. Once again, they might think it's an option. This is not an option. I don't know how this is optional. This is scary, bitch. 10 of Pentacles. Also, I can see what somebody playing because they don't know how big the shit is. Right. with the towel here. And it's like, I ain't know you was that important, or this, it was, right, was that important or something like that. Sure. How you don't feel? Everything is important. Everything under the goddamn sun. You can't work with it. Trash and treasure. See, that's the fucking problem. I don't know if somebody thought something was trash and it's actually treasure. Somebody want me to go back and forth like you thought it was treasure, but it ended up being trash. That's not true. You playing yourself. Ain't shit trash. That's why they got the whole with somebody else trash is treasure. That's just it. King of Hearts. Right. If you around here just talking about trash, is you in the dumpster or some shit, Elmo? Is that Elmo? And no, he in the cooking. That shit. Don't ask. Oh no. That's somebody different. Elmo in the cookie one. Cookie goddamn job. And this green motherfucker in the garbage. Right. You being green as fuck over there in the garbage. To yourself, talking about some shit is trash. Cause you don't see the treasure in it. Or you can't turn it into treasure. If you can't, like a magician, but if you can't turn it into treasure, you should be quiet. Because now you showing your card. All you do is collect trash. Instead of whatever you collect, turn it into treasure. Clean it up. Whip it up, like make it into something. You don't make nothing into something. All you do is keep seeing something and calling it fucking trash. No, man. If you can't make anything into something, turn nothing into something. Now you talking about somebody. I'm not saying that you have to take another motherfucker person. That was somebody saying. I'm not finna build you for the next person. Bitch, I'm so glad y'all don't say that no more because we definitely over that shit, bitch. That's where the brokies and the lack came in at because y'all failed to raise a bitch. Raise the fuck up. No, bitch, I will build you for the next hoe. Go on, get out my motherfucking face. I will make sure you come through me or you gonna be good. The hell? Right, I'm supposed to lack. Because now I don't want to give you the good energy that you need to move, even to move the fuck on, right? Because if you got to move the fuck on. So since you moving on, everybody finna suffer. Bitch, it's crazy as fuck. We know that. Bitch, nah, we independent, ho, and we self-willed around this motherfucker. Know our self-worth. Yes, bitch. I'm not finna lower my value or standards for you. Bitch, I'm gonna teach you a good ass motherfucking lesson and you gonna sleep good after me. Right. And that's either way. You know, you knock a motherfucker out after some good ass sex or you knock a motherfucker out after a good ass motherfucking lesson. Either way, you getting knocked the fuck out. I swear. There's a bitch will lower their self-esteem and standards just so they won't knock a bitch out with some good shit. Like, come on, dog. You ain't getting my good shit. Bitch, I will tease you with my good shit, ho. I will show you everywhere. You gonna know what the fuck going on, right? I get it. Like, you can't see what I got, but I ain't going that far, bitch. The high, right? I'd rather just move than play that game with you. I'm already ain't finna show you what the fuck I got. So what the fuck I'm even talking to you still for? The hell? That's dumb. And bitch, you don't think we know. You don't think we understand. That don't make no fucking sense. That's the crazy part. Bitch, I ain't playing no game with you now. You can't configure a bitch who play games with you. That's what we keep talking about. And a real one ain't finna play them damn type of game. Raise your motherfucking standards. Good morning. I think I'm getting hungry. I don't know what I want. I got so much shit in this goddamn refrigerator. It ain't even funny. Guess I might as well do a taco. I should have put some on. I'm finna eat. Blah. That's all a gangster think about. Representing loud and proud. Married to my man. Let's see, masculine. What we talking about? Cause we finna do you. Let's see what we talking about, masculines. Is you the one playing about your happiness? Come on, masculines. Tell me it ain't true. Right, you ain't playing about your happiness. You finna go engage and be happy, huh? You tired of fucking just talking. You want to actually engage, huh? You want to be in a situation where it could be meant to go up or something. I know that right. A real opportunity. Masculines, I see you. There you go. There you go, mask. The mask. Big mask. Oh, shit. I heard something though, different. Let me tell you something, masculines. This lady actually was the mask for Halloween. Halloween ain't even came up yet, huh? Halloween tomorrow or some shit like that must be, yeah. Yeah. She made a little cute 2-piece with a vest with the little hoppergrass shit in the back, little split in the back. And it was the female version of the mask, right? And it was all sparkly. That's what she wanted. She wanted to be a sparkly mask. That's what it's called, right? The mask. That was real cute. Now the reality was, she said the person, her makeup artist fixed her up, looked so cute, did perfect. She was. Now how is the mask cute? I know. Now Jim Carrey, his little funny looking ass. Did the mask make him look better? Bitches like the mask. I know, like, the mask is a character. No, for real. But that go back to something else, like, it's an actual cartoon or something, but then they brought it to life with the mask. Like, to human reality, no cartoon. So we told y'all, like, the Ninja Turtles. And somebody can't, maybe guys might not understand it, but maybe somebody do. And then some bitches is tripping like I am. Listen, the Ninja Turtles was attractive. I'm trying to tell you, I think because they protected. I know that's right, and provided. Because they always had some pizza or something. They damn sure protected people, which was provision. And the crazy part, we kind of know some of their names. Who? The Ninja Turtles? Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo. I don't know how we know that, but we just depend on it. We know that, we gonna learn them motherfuckers' names. We can't remember homeboy from the other day. We do not know his name. And then he keep blaming it on because we grew up on, the childhood turtles or some shit like that, bitch. If they weren't significant, we probably won't remember their motherfucking ass either. Remember Master Splinter too. Alright, masculines. Let's get what this conversation is. It say you lead with this. That's what it say you lead with, masculine. You know what this is? It's called the collaboration. 3 of Pentacles. And I heard it's a bitch ass motherfucker, masculine. So this is what makes you so great. Is we looking for the men, not the hoes. It ain't my fault. But this, what we love out of a man, out of a masculine, is this. This is the providing and protection. That's the collaboration. It has nothing to do with, this look like money, huh? 3 of Pentacles. So I'm finna say it has nothing to do with money. But that's a different mission. That's a different level. But first, you can't get the money without the collaboration. I know, which is backwards, which somebody understand because it's here, but they can't understand. Since maybe they understand that, they can't get the other equation. Just like the spoon fed motherfucker, the platinum spoon. I ain't with it's passed on. They had to do something for my money. Right. That don't sound right either. You see why? It's kind of spoon fed instead of eating yourself type shit. You get it out the mud type shit. Because what's yours and you gave it to me, now it's mine. But what we keep talking about is passing some shit now, so we know where it came from. That's worse than fucking slavery. We don't know where this shit derived from. I know we do. I don't. I can't claim that for y'all. But here it is. You pass some shit now. What is you passing down? Some of y'all, and I ain't talking about masculines, but I am. I hear it. What you passing? A class? I don't know what you passing. Let's pass this segment, masculines, okay? Alright, let's pass this. Let's collaborate. That would have said masculine. If somebody needed as a masculine energy, meaning the stronger energy in a relationship, this is masculine who I'm talking to. So I don't care if you man on man or woman on man or woman on woman. It's the stronger. Somebody don't like this shit because Gucci goddamn, Keisha just called Gucci weak. So I just had to refer to the masculine in a relationship, not Gucci man. I'm not talking about a man. His name Maine. My bad, Gucci Maine. I ain't talking about a man though, Maine. I'm talking about a masculine energy, the stronger energy. Okay. You need to collaborate. So now let's go back to Keisha and Gucci real quick. And I still ain't watched this interview. Maybe that's why I still ain't do the reading, but it's coming. Maybe I'm gonna let all this flow over because that's what it's telling me to do. Since I did that Kalani remix, and now you got more remixes after my remix. That usually don't happen because I took a while to do the motherfucking remix. Now you got a flow of fucking remixes after my shit. So I'm gonna let this shit flow over. We're gonna get settled and then we're gonna do some reading. Okay, but let's talk about it. Remember, we just seen the Three of Pentacles. These are inside out. What that's all about. Okay. And then people complain about Keisha talking too much in the interview. She took over the interview. Gucci went there for a book to promote. They even laughed at Gucci man ain't no writer. Right. How you at the same time demeaning him but still trying to figure out what's wrong with him? You don't give a fuck about Gucci man. Exactly. So let's go with this story. Keisha is married to him. Supposedly she care about Gucci. So her being the stronger energy right now, she collaborating. We talking about Keisha even in this shit. But as Gucci still being the man, what he going along with the shit. See, they want to say he is the bitch. Because, right, he's soft. Because you just gonna sit there and let her do whatever the fuck. I don't think like that, Gucci or Keisha. Okay? I think whoever can get the shit done need to get it done. But that only makes sense to me. I know that Gucci is from the hood. I ain't gonna say Keisha not. But I know Gucci don't know business as such. I ain't gonna say Keisha don't. But I know that Gucci had to change. I'm not gonna say Keisha doesn't. Okay? So let's go. The motherfucker who gonna get the collaboration done. That's who we talking about. And you keep talking about who a fucking clone and who you talking about the problem. You trying to make a problem. You trying to conduct somebody energy or convert that into depicting what the fuck they got going on in their fucking life. How, bitch? Y'all got them being the clone and her being the handler, controller, all out of them trying to go promote a motherfucking book. And she say that he's schizophrenia and he on medicine. That's why this is the situation of it is. It's something deeper than that. Bitch, get on your fucking job and collaborate. That's what's deeper. Right, you trying to find something deeper in somebody else's fucking life, but what's really deeper in the real life? That's what they mean by these content creators and you trying to depict if Gucci Man and Keisha is a fucking clone instead of talking about let's collaborate. Right, really talking about some real shit out this motherfucker. How they collaborating and what the right. Bitch, as soon as they bought up the fucking book, Gucci ain't no writer, but Keisha, it don't matter if they one of them no motherfucking writer. They got a book though. And then this will make it even more fucked up. If they are clones, I keep saying this. I don't know. I just can't picture one a clone and one not. But then I can. And the person who not a clone got to be the controller. Right, duh. I don't fucking know how a clone can control a human person. Even why would that be? Because they're sedated. I get it. So a person so fucked up or sedated that they can be ran by a clone, not another fucked up person. So now a person not so fucking sedated and fucked up, it's not in life. A drug couldn't get them that fucked up. So now they have to be a clone. Right? But anyhow, whoever controlling who. What I'm saying is that, what am I saying? Something about Gucci being a clone or not. And then Keisha, since she is a more ascended energy than Gucci. I'm gonna say that, right? Because y'all say Gucci is a clone. Y'all not talking about Keisha being a clone. And then y'all keep talking about Gucci change. You not, fuck Keisha and who she is and how she changed, right? It's all about Gucci and his raggedy ass energy versus Gucci is a better person. You ain't finna know Gucci is a clone. Right. This shit fucked up out here, bitch, please. I don't want to hear this shit. It's simply Gucci a better person. Simply. You ain't finna tell me Gucci ain't a better person. I don't give a fuck how sedated he is or even if he is a clone. Gucci used to date what they would tell you what Gucci used to do before I could, cause I don't know. But is Gucci Man, I'm supposed to say character, is a better character. The fuck? But somebody who's sitting there like that is way better than how Gucci used to be popping off. It's a better characteristic. That's just the fuck it. You want the natural characteristic. You trying to figure out if Gucci naturally fucking changed. Did he get killed in motherfucking jail? Did he get sedated out here? That don't make no fucking sense. I keep trying to get to that conclusion for somebody. Gucci's so fucking sedated up in drugs that's why he quiet. Or that's why he zoned out and they leaving him here. Sedated like that. She say they got episodes. So that's why he don't be out here like that. So he stays sedated, but I guess evidently not to the point where he can't function. So where if he gonna have an episode and they gotta sedate him some fucking more, that's why you don't see Gucci like that. Fuck him being a clone. He got to be control. I just heard control. That's you got to control that shit. Somebody trying to make me like he don't have schizophrenia. I don't know what schizophrenia is, but I gotta Google this. All I can compare is he came up and bought Nicki Minaj. Nicki is out the schizophrenic, but I don't know if she's diagnosed. Exactly. And you don't know what schizophrenia is. Bitch, do you not see all these outbursts people be having? That's to me, that's schizophrenia, even though it might be a disease that's defined. So now how I'm supposed to believe if he got schizophrenia or not? Bitch, I know he had episodes. I don't know what it's called. But Gucci if he was gonna be a real artist, what is it catering to? I give a damn how good his music was or is. I think somebody that shit just hit. I don't know if you really feel like Gucci could rap or he did Billboard music, you know what I'm saying, some substance or some shit like that. Anyhow, let's keep getting to this goddamn energy. Masculine, come on, man. Just rise up, please. Raise up. That's all I'm getting. Okay. And them trying to depict that Gucci is being controlled by Keisha. That's not a real picture. That don't be afraid to be with your girl. And if you do have problems, we know Gucci had problems, but that's all I'm gonna say. What is so controlling about your girl being damn near in the driver's seat but behind the scenes? That's not weak. Gucci not weak for letting Keisha speak, but that's what they keep trying to say. Even though she said she's the stronger one. That's all she told y'all, that straight the fuck up. Gucci can't go out there and conduct no fucking interview. He might not have shit to talk about. They won't give it to him though. They all up in their business. That's what I heard. And now king of club, yes. And it's reverse. What does that mean? Weak ass shit. I would say this, sit your ass back. This is you in the passenger seat. Worse than Jesus taking a goddamn wheel. If Jesus got the wheel, now she your Jesus, she your savior at this fucking point. She came and saved your life, sir. For sure. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. And that's why you balancing it. For sure. She changed your life. It would be a saving here. Why? Because you don't have to do so much. Now, it say that you can even take off some of that energy, right? Whether it's work, whether it's some extra shit you be trying to do. You got somebody else to do the shit with. Or somebody can help you just do the shit. You might get to take some rest, some time off once again. They might do the shit while your ass is asleep. By the time you wake up, shit already done. Oh my God. You know what I keep reading? The manifestation of the man wanting to die and shit. So he might be somebody's partner. For sure, he's somebody's daddy. I don't know if he got a partner over there. Yeah. 7 of club. Somebody tired of fighting. This is definitely him. He tired. And he had 3 of pentacles are not collaborating. So anyhow, somebody not being so passionate about fighting for something. Let's just collaborate. So this, I'm getting some energy where, as a masculine, sir, this is what it really said. This some real shit, man. It's like, don't try too hard. Just go in with the aspect of collaborating. And you don't have to, like, what you trying to please somebody, appease someone, or right, this is the magician. Somebody reverse, that means you're not playing. Okay, so it seems like when you do something, it's not that you just trying to put some shit together. This is well put together, it's well thought out, whether it's gonna come out good or not, right? You put the intention behind it coming out good, right? So now understanding as a masculine, you can't put too much forward. Y'all be trying to tell ladies don't be trying to do too motherfucking much. Masculines, you the ones that really don't need to be trying to impress a bitch. Like, for real, for real. I know it's one thing for these women to be dressed up, assed out, titties showing, what the fuck ever. But we keep saying this shit. It's not that you can't show off your shit. At one point, somebody not even impressed by the shit. We keep saying that. I don't know, it's some big juicy titties. You just got a flat ass chest. I'm not sure. The woman ass supposed to be big and plump. Your shit just does. Like, you just got ass. That's just it. Now you got a whole bunch of ass, sir. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how attractive that is. I'm just saying. We not looking for ass on a man. Straight the fuck up. Right. We looking for more dick than ass on a man. We just gonna keep it real with you. Okay. Right, I can't even tell you for a female what you looking for more, and I'm just being real. Now that's some real shit, man. Is your ass bigger than your dick? That we ain't. This is not. Come on now. Now what y'all talking about? I like when some masculines be like, I'm not no titty man, or you know what I'm saying, I'm not an ass freak or some shit like that. It's some motherfuckers that's a toe freak. They love fucking feet. They a feet freak. You know what I hear? It's an excuse. It's a poor ass fucking excuse. They be all focused on the titties or the ass or something. That's an excuse, bitch. Yep. Cause we keep saying we don't got nothing to focus on. All we can tell you is, or insult you and say, just give us a big dick. But that's a lie too. And it's such a lie that we have to take it out to, the sexual content and say, bitch, this is where your bag at. You make sure your pocket's fat. Right. It ain't even sexual content no more. And then y'all confused trying to talk about why females is about the money and men is about the fucking sexuality. And now the men will pay for the sexuality. They pay for what they sexualize. Because for women, it is not sexualized. We just need y'all to know that. It can't be. We ain't got shit to sexualize on you. Take off all your motherfucking clothes. Right. You got to take your shit off for us to even say we. And you ain't got shit poking out from the back or the front like a woman. She can have on a whole fucking nun suit and you still gonna see some humps if she got them. The only hump you got is in the front. And somebody keep bragging about the hump in the back, which we don't give a fuck about your shit or hole. So now it's saying like big dick kings winning or some shit like that, right? Because that's the only hump we can see. Some of them don't even want to show that shit. I agree. Hide your cuff your fucking dick, but you ain't got to hide it. We can't hide our titties. We can't hide our ass. They keep saying that, but see, you can't hide your dick and we still ain't sexualizing. I know it's some bitches, they slobbering over dick. You can point them hoes out real quick. At least in the feminine energy, is more subtle. That's all I can tell you. And we keep saying that shit. So masculine's pipe the fuck down. That's all we can tell you. And then not only is y'all fucking at 12 once again, and now I'm glad y'all catching on to the motherfucking conversation because we've been had it. It's just getting stronger now since we got social media, especially TikTokers and influencers or whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. I'm talking about on the clock, bitch. And you know what? I done seen a couple of them. If y'all gonna stop making the excuse that boys can do what the fuck they want to do and girls can't, and then y'all let them. How the fuck could you actually influence that shit? My son can stay out, and then y'all sound dumber. So what I put in the comment section on one of these videos specifically, I say, not we in the comments looking for the men, because all the little boys showed the fuck up. The little boys over here saying, my son can stay out later than my daughter. What the fuck did this got to do with it? And then why would you let them? That's one. Gladly y'all ain't say no stupid shit like my son can have sex earlier than my daughter. That's the real conversation. But then why would you let your son or your daughter, I don't give a fuck who they is, stay out late? And then they want to go even dumber. My son can go hooping with the boys. I mean, just dumb ass shit. Masculine? Little boys? When we actually on a bigger conversation, like, dog, they're still humans. You trying to depict the gender. They're still human beings. No one can have sex before no one. No one should be able to stay out later than any other. No one should have a bigger privilege than someone else because of gender. That's how numbed down you are. So what you saying is your little boy can go over there with a hard hat on and walk around in the construction area, but your little girl can't do it. That don't make no motherfucking sense. That don't make no sense. Stop manifesting shit that don't make no sense. But then a real masculine and feminine, you not. That's why we had these conversations. Just to make sure you on track. Don't you dare put up with this bullshit out here. Yes, that's why they a world full of brokies right now, because of what they manifest. Them specifically. They keep following the motherfucking train. What's going on, y'all? How are you? They keep following the same train wreck that's going off the fucked up ass track. Ace of Wands, masculines. You don't have to pretend. And they say put your junk up. Then we say confiscate your own dick. I say you ain't got to hide it, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you should be protecting. You talking about protecting and serving. I mean, my bad. Sound like the police. Anyhow, you talking about protecting and providing for yourself, right? You need to be protecting yourself, not with no damn gun. Right, that's what you talking about. Protecting yourself away from these heathens. Protecting yourself for your person. I do see some masculines, man. I don't want to fuck you, ho. I want to get some bags, so that's all I fucking want. And that's we love you, masculine. Salute to you. You is the boss, baby. You the one they trying to get to. You the one they trying to get through at this motherfucker point. They done got to the boss, baby. I know that's right. That's another baby, huh? Boss baby. The baby, little baby, boss baby. You just heard what I said. That's them. That baby, little baby. Boss baby. You see that shit. You see it. You see it. I want to call you big daddies. Right. Big papas. You see it. That it's some such thing as the babies, little babies. That baby is a little baby. You, boss baby. You still a baby too. You father God and mother earth baby. But you a boss baby. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Reverse. Ain't nothing can hurt you. Ain't nothing can get through. Can't nobody even get over on your ass. You good. You can never be hurt again in this energy. You focus. Your focus can't even be converted. Right. You can't even get unfocused in this energy. Congratulations. I'm going to give it to you. I got to keep you pushing at this damn point because that's just what's real about it. You would never be hurt again. I feel like I'm manifesting that for you. I'm standing on that shit for you. That's what it say. I know that energy when I see it. Somebody who can never be hurt again. Don't try yourself and damn sure don't test yourself. They gonna already test you, so you gonna see it when it come up. You gonna see what I'm talking about. Something gonna happen and you gonna be like, hell no. You heard this shit. You knew it. You felt it too. 9 of Wands, you open the shit and bitch is still trying to hurt you. Bitch, I don't have no guard up so you can't hurt me, bitch. My guard up is so I won't hurt myself. I won't step into hurtful ass situations. Right, that's why I'm guarded. My guard is not that your weapons is not going to exactly. So that's why as a real person, we in the masculine energy, it made me say real man. As a person, you walking by faith, not by sight. You not worried about these little peon ass motherfuckers. You wish a motherfucker would type shit. They can't. I'm unhurtable, bitch. They don't understand that shit. They don't understand it. It ain't nothing to brag about either because they don't understand it. Exactly. They can hear you say it and they still don't understand it because you would have to be in that energy. That's like I want to say like the Titanic, the ship that is unsinkable, but then did they try to sink the ship to see if it was unsinkable, or God just showed them it was a natural disaster that a bitch wasn't paying attention and they hit the damn iceberg and the shit sunk. Okay? They're talking about unsinkable. So now we're talking about spiritually untouchable. I'm talking about bitch unhurtable. If you tell them that, you brag about that, so now they're gonna try to hurt you. Because they just don't know what spiritually untouchable is, spiritually unhurtable is. It's nothing to even Google. It's nothing to, right, you got to be there and know, oh, bitch, I'm spiritually unhurtable. That's just it. I'm spiritually unhurtable. That wouldn't make no sense because not only are you calling the bitch to try to hurt you or something to see if, nah, right, it just, you can make an announcement about something, but somebody like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's that type of shit. But in the spirit, it's what it's called in the wolves, like, let me see if they unhurtable at this fucking point. Nah, that's just why it's that. So it's okay. That's why we walk by faith, not by sight. Because it's like, once you find out that, bitch, hold on, I don't even hurt for shit. Like, I'm good. It has nothing to do with nobody else. It's not personal. So then how could you get hurt? You know what I'm saying? It's probably just best to stay away from people because they not spiritually unhurtable. That's why they say hurt people hurt people. There's a lot of hurt people out this motherfucker, but you have to be in the spirit to not even be hurt. Fuck, see, they ain't talking about spiritually hurt or spiritually unhurt. They just, it's a regular ass hurt. Yes. Hell yeah, all these motherfucking hurt motherfucker, but you not going around talking about you hurt, you hurt, you hurt. Like, that's the depiction. What happened is you understand that you not hurt. Yeah, you walking around this motherfucker not hurt. You trying to figure out who else not hurt. It's a couple of us out this motherfucker. High Priestess, Two of Pentacles. And that's probably who you want to balance. Matter of fact, that's probably who you actually want to work with, collaborate with. But unfortunately, right, it's just like everybody out here. So this is really who you want to be in the household with type shit. For sure. Right. This is who you want to build with, a household with. Not only build, right. So we building with everybody, even hurt motherfucker, but you talking about engagement into something more serious, into a connection, collaboration, like we tightly connected, yeah. It's gonna have to be in the spirit. Right, but other than that, you're not you can't be offended when a bitch ain't so inclined in the spirit, spiritually inclined and shit. It's just like, oh hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? They want you to judge them for some strange reason. Don't. Why is this like this? Queen of Hearts, ain't no love there. Right. Ain't no love lost. Also, I heard manifestation. Right. You just, it's not pretend. Like, we had this conversation a while ago, and it's coming up. Sound like you don't have to pretend like I like you to get a job thing. Duh, it's bitches that go to work every motherfucker. They hate their fucking job, but they go for the bag, right? Until they can find something else they like. So I don't have to influence you on how much I like you to get this collaboration in. It has nothing to do with us liking each other. It has something to do with us being understanding to collaborating. We have to like the collaboration. We have to focus on the collaboration. That's what it's called to do right now, masculine. This, it has shit to do with talking about she love you, you love her, and now you're gonna collaborate. No, you're gonna collaborate and love the collaboration. Which, if you end up loving this person, cool. But if not, at least you got this collaboration in. Maybe that's for some of y'all karma, but I don't take it bad because that's the small part. If it's for karma, you know what I'm saying? Because that's regular shit. The karma would be because you have to get this lesson. You have to go feed these hoes. You keep talking about these hoes. If you're not feeding the hoe, I don't know how you can talk about the hoe. So just go feed these bitches. You ain't got to lay down with dogs to get fleas. That's what they done told y'all. But y'all seem like you the fucking dog. Right. Don't be. So anyhow, you just need to be collaborating with these hoes. They don't want to collaborate. They want to lay down. Help these hoes understand how much of a masculine you really are. Like, no, bitch, we get money, ho. No, I don't know where you been laying down at that you think you supposed to just be laying down. But then we understand that respect. Oh, he love working bit, right? Get up or something. We understand that. Be more. I mean, we ain't telling you how to be. We don't know how you should be, but we need you to be you. Listen to your higher intuition. It's not us. A real woman, a feminine, I'm gonna say, a feminine, she will respect your fucking gangster. That's what they say. However, right, you're not trying to hurt nobody or her, right? Especially her. So you not hurt. You know you're not coming from a hurt position, a hurt place. So now what is said goes basically. That's what be the provision. It's like providing and protecting because it's what you said goes. Like she listened to her man. Because her man know what the fuck, like he not just telling her to do any fucking thing. He know what the fuck he's saying. It's not even telling her. He just gonna say the shit whether it right. It's not at her. It's actually a conversation. Like, do this. No, this needs to be done. That's the masculine energy, okay? Now we in the feminine energy. We realizing some shit. Yes, feminines. A man is not talking at you. If anything is with you, right, having a conversation. You telling me what to do or you asking me. You know they ever heard that shit before? Exactly. Are you telling me or asking me? This is where the confusion come in at. If he actually work on himself, he'll just be talking. It's not telling you or ask. I gotta ask you to cook. I gotta tell you to cook. Is if anything is having a conversation. What the fuck we finna eat tonight? Exactly. It ain't about out or in. Where we gonna eat at or what's gonna be cooked. Is what the fuck is we eating tonight? Going back to eat the cake anime. I know that, right? You see how that shit work? Uh-huh. See, that's the confusion motherfuckers have. So basically, if I was to get into a relationship right now and the motherfucker be like, what you cooking? Bitch, I'm leaving. If a motherfucker be like, look, what you want to eat? I'm leaving. If a motherfucker be like, damn, you ain't cooking, I don't smell no food, whatever. Right. I'm leaving. Right. So basically they would have to come in and be like, you hungry? I'm hungry. You feel like eating what we eating. Right. Some shit. It got to be a togetherness. And it had to come abrasive. It has to come the communication. Communicative. It has to come across. Them your red flags and your warnings, but it's not really right. Cause now you want to go back. What you mean? What I'm cooking? What the fuck is you cooking? That's why it's like that. Don't let somebody be so abrasive. Like, maybe we can go out. Cause you already know you ain't cooking. Versus saying you're not cooking, you suggesting, well, let's go out. We're going out to eat. That ain't making it no damn better. Hell no. You just putting a band-aid over the sore. That's what they would say. Is that you just got somebody to play with now. But that would be your fucking red flag. That's why you got the partner to play with, because you fucking asking somebody what they cooking instead of going in there and cook. No, that would be a red flag too. You just cooking for yourself, or you gonna make somebody eat what you cook. That's why. Is you hungry? I'm hungry. That's the question. And then B, what we eating. It's not what we had to eat. But that sounds like the struggle. Exactly. This all we got to eat, so it ain't a question about what the fuck we eating. I don't give a fuck what you want to eat. This what we finna eat. But then, if it's that much of a struggle, the struggle is, I'm getting hungry. This is all we have to eat. Would you like some? Like somebody, you can't talk to somebody nice. Exactly. Bitch, you shouldn't. Right, if you can't find a way how to talk to them or some shit like that, bitch. Red flags be every goddamn way. Y'all want to miss them, go ahead. But I get it, because I wouldn't really call it a red. It's just a flag. I don't care what color it is. Yeah, it's a flag. And it get raised, but then you find a solution for it. Right, you trying to graze over the shit. It's like a pop question. And then you got a pop answer for the shit. I believe a confused question is a confused question, bitch. Don't be trying to glaze over that shit. It go back to damn people experimenting with you. I'm getting hungry. I want egg and sausage. I swear I do. I want egg and bacon. Something. But it's the experiment when 10 people in the room and 9 of the people say it's a square when it's a triangle. So now the 10th person say, well, bitch, it's a square too. So now me and you together, if you can't raise that flag, your fucking self, like, wait, hold on, wait, what you said? Or this is how I think about it, or something like that. Versus just going along with how somebody think. Like, no, that's a flag, it's fucking self. You don't got to force yourself to go with the person, like the person, be with the fucking person. But what you should be forcing or work with for a force at work is the collaboration. Not all these feelings and thought processes of trying to get some fucking work. Ain't nowhere to go if ain't no collaboration now. What are you trying to get to know some fucking body for if ain't no collaboration now? Trying to dodge the scenery. Manifestation, feminist. You starting with this shit. It's upright too. So theirs is reverse. Masculine is not playing with what they want. Of course, that would be the proposal energy. You trying to figure out why masculines propose or get on one knee and feminines don't. It's because the masculines know what they want. I ain't gonna say the feminines don't. But what it is you the one. They say it's like nine. What it is? They say it's more women for men than it's men for women. Whatever this ratio is, okay? I don't per se. I don't know. But what it's telling me is that they had that, it's a gender specific that y'all it keep talking about that. You want to make it gender specific what a bitch can build or some shit like that. It's certain shit that's already gender specific. So like males can't give birth, right? So a male having the tendency to say this is what I really truly want to do. I almost said just leave it at one. No, it's talking about somebody doing. That's why they want you, because they want to do something with you. Now, yeah, some people is like have a baby with you, have a family with you, but for some others, it's build with you. Basically, build every motherfucking thing, whether y'all got a business or an actual building for the house or something. It's just build with you. Okay? Right? Somebody might want to lay with your ass. Bitch, there ain't no fucking land, there ain't no building. Straight up, man. So yeah, masculines had this tendency to know, bitch, I want to build a building, right? And it's you want to build a building with me, right? That's what I heard. I can't make this shit up. Queen of Wands. Let me see. Some of y'all like, do what it say. As a feminine, let's go, cause that's scary. It says a feminine, don't be lazy. You just want him to build. He wants you to help build a building, and that's not an asking. So welcome to my channel for the newbies. But y'all, legendary gangsters, y'all been here for a while. You know how I run my shit, right? We be like, come in here and put your zodiac sign. Jump in line. You don't have to ask your girl for a reading, okay? I don't know if it's the meaning of your energy or mine. You know what I'm saying? But we already know what the fuck going on. Just put your zodiac sign. You ain't got to feel nothing less, okay? We know what. So you put your zodiac sign. We know what the fuck going on. That sound like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You walk. You look at your man. We talking to feminists per se, but let's say you look at your man or your woman, you want to know what the fuck going on. You got communication without even talking type shit, right? Exactly. You want to damn near spit the same shit out at the same time. You want to be thinking the same shit at the same time when certain shit happen, right? So yes, that's inside of a relationship. You really want that mechanism. I don't know why you want it so much with your homies than at home. Okay, so that's where that shit, the tendencies really come from. I don't know. It's talking about like mastering the home level feminines. Right. I don't know. I don't think it's gender specific like housewife. But I think, since you birth things, the home is the birthing mechanism. Right. The home will be the peace, the break, right, the peace of mind, and from the outside world. So the home is elevated. The home is where the heart is. So if the heart ain't motherfucking home, you know what? Just be by yourself. Just be like, let's separate. That's the runner and chaser also. Because I don't know if they running after something else. Right. Or if they just gonna come running back. Right, because like I don't want to be out here. I don't want to be nowhere else. To my separation. I tried separating for a couple of hours. Right, I don't want to be separated. Damn. Exactly. But at least give somebody that option, ladies. Don't be holding their ass on no fucking choker. Let them see if they want to be some motherfucking what else. But if they don't know the rules and regulations, like if you want something else, you actually go get something else and now you regret it. That's you, man. It's another man that, bitch, I don't want no hoe. You can put me outside. I'm going to stand right the fuck there. I'm not going nowhere. Because they don't want them. They dick don't get hard for them. They want your ass. They won't be right there because they know you finna come outside. Exactly. And you ain't going nowhere. That's why they ain't leaving. Because your ass go outside think you finna go some fucking well. I'm right motherfucking here. You ain't going nowhere. And somebody like that's obsessive or possessive or something. No, that when somebody realize, you talking about love. Bitch, I don't want nothing. I don't want to do. If you can do anything, what would it be? Nothing else except your ass. I'm finna do you to the I finish, right? And then that's what make it free will. You talking about you doing me, doing them, and I'm complaining. Go do them. Don't do me, goddamn it. But that's my respect. You got to have some self-worth and self-respect at one fucking point. If somebody doing other people in your ass, so now you just gonna let them do you in and them in or something. This is doing too fucking much for me. I think I want a sandwich. Yeah, I want a sandwich. Nah, you ain't finna do me in, no. That's how selfish I am. You either gonna do me all the way the fuck in, I take it. But you finna do me in and do them in, bitch. I ain't even special no more. Why you doing everybody the fuck in? I sit back and watch you do all that shit. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want shit to do with it. I can't make it up. 4 cups. I swear it came up right. I ain't tripping. Feminists, respect your motherfucking self. 3 of cups. So you good by yourself. We keep saying it's what 100 women to 5 men or some shit like that. So that the 5 men, they actually want the most respectful as women. No, they don't. They run through all the hoes. Now you so fucking respectful to yourself that now you don't want men one of their ass. You see how that shit go? I got to take the hoe. After you done hold your fucking self out and got all the motherfucking hoes you want, and now you see me, and now I don't want you. You done ran through all the hoes. But we gonna have to teach their ass that. That's a hard ass lesson for them. Don't teach us this. We ain't tried to. We tried to say don't hold yourself out. Exactly. We try to tell y'all youngins and even older ones, don't let these youngins, right, just hold themselves out. We don't want y'all ass either, but you don't know that. And they tried to blame it on because, and it's stupid too. It's kind of crazy, but and they wanted to settle the. Why you want that excuse that a woman hole can get big or something? Your shit get stressed out. They shit ain't stressed out. They ain't fucking chicken so goddamn choked, bitch. They ain't no motherfucking choking no chicken no more, bitch. The chicken is choked the fuck out. You can't do nothing with that dead ass chicken. So now we got to influence the fellas to keep your chicken fucking cocked. God damn it. Ain't no fucking illusion. Your chicken need to be hard and cocked. You wasting all this ammunition on these hoes. Man, please. Nobody want your fucking bulletless. You ain't motherfucking shooting. Alright, Somebody ain't got no ammunition. Now, it do say fellas don't think about shooting like that. Okay, I know that, right? Let the shit come natural. Don't be thinking about fucking. Let this shit just come. But it say somebody ain't fucking shooting, bitch. They probably can't come, huh? That's why you denying them? But we keep telling y'all that. You think we deny you because you ain't got no motherfucking money in your pocket. Listen, if you got money in your pocket and you can't shoot, well, you got money in your pocket and you shooting. Alright, ain't no problem. But now you can't shoot, but you got money in your pocket. You sound like you still in the running. Now you ain't got no money in your pocket and you can't shoot. That's why it's a man's world, because now you fucked up. You the shooter, god damn it. Women ain't no fucking shooter. We trying to squirt, pew, 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 pew. But you the shooter, bro. 9 of cups. And now you can't shoot. Alright. And now it's a feminine over here like, what is another shooter, bitch? It's okay. Hell no, I need another one. Another one. Ace of one. Hell no. Yeah, it's a feminine like, I don't care about that. That's on you, because she know karma. She not making no excuse for it. If anything, it's just understanding reality. You not keep going back and forth. You get not running from reality. You understand exactly what the fuck going on. You not in no illusion. So it make it better. So you over here like, if it's another shooter out this motherfucker, of course you don't just want any shooter because you know what they shooting out here. Exactly. So, but you do. You like, is it another one? Yep. I like this. 5 of Cups reverse. There it is. I feel like in this energy, it could be Queen of Wands if it's meant. We need shooters. I know that's right. Yeah, I need a motherfucking backbreaker, bitch. I see ain't no shooting right now, though. Okay, there ain't no shooter, bitch. That's sad, bitch. Ain't no shooters for you. Cause it's a bitch getting shot right now. I know that. Some people locked in, ho, but then it keeps talking about somebody might manifest. They need to understand and manifest the lock in, bitch. And when they start manifesting that lock in, now you got a shooter. You got a 3-pointer, bitch. You got a half court around this bitch or some shit like that. That's the only thing that's shooting. If they not locked in, then they just aim it right. They just everywhere. Bitch, you everywhere. I talk about throw that ass in a circle, ho. Bitch just giving it out. Don't even know what they doing. Bitch just giving it out. Alright. And that's why you hurt, feminine. See, he not hurt. Because if he chooses to give himself out, and now you like, stop giving yourself away. He don't even understand what the fuck that means. He don't have no self-worth. So now you have to deny him. And now you want somebody with self-worth. If you pray for this and have the faith, it hurt that a person that you want to fuck with does not have the self-respect, but you know you're not going to deal with that shit, non-self-respect. So since you respected yourself, it seemed like, well, damn, am I gonna get somebody else? I feel like if it happened in your situation, it must be happening in somebody else's situation. Maybe y'all will come together like that. It just could be, right. But if you don't want the person that is happening to like that, right. If it happened to you, it happened to me, and both of y'all come together, it don't have to be like that, right. But hell nah. Since it happens like that, I feel like it could be somebody still. It's a ride out with a chariot. Yeah, you got to move away from this shit. I don't know how long the ride is. Yeah, I can't tell you how long this ride is, feminines, but it do say ride out. Don't just sit there, because of course ain't nobody coming to that situation, right? That's why you need to ride out. But that would have to be faith at this point. That's the 7 and the 8. They on 6, 7 right now, but yeah, that's the walking by. It's like shit is fucked up out here, but we still gonna walk by faith and not have this fear. That's what I had to say it like that. But only if you being for real, right? It hurt, but you not settling. You not lowering your standards, right? That's basically what it is. So would it make somebody come up a sin because you're not going for that bullshit? It ain't gonna make them. It just inspire them to, right? You can't make nobody do shit. But if somebody be like, I really, why you not talking to me type shit, right? And I want to talk to you. They know what they kind of know. You know what I'm saying? It's not really know why you not talking. They know their energy fucked up. They know that you not fucking with certain shit. It will inspire them to stop the fuck shit, certain shit, or it will change. Knight of Cups, and then they gonna come and be like, you know what, I was an asshole, or I did, I know it was some fucked up ass shit. Well, at least you know. That's all that. As long as some shit is acknowledged, because how you gonna be with somebody and they won't acknowledge some shit? You know what I'm saying? Not only that, I'm hearing self, the self-worth. Why would you want to be with someone who is not worthy to themselves? So, in hindsight, you helping motherfuckers be worthy to themselves, if you really think about it. Alright, King of Wands to the lovers. Somebody might be helping somebody love themselves more, respect themselves more. And then you can't do nothing but fall in love with this motherfucker. Be like, man, you made me look at myself different. Exactly. You made me rise up. You made me heal. Yeah, you made me look in the motherfucking mirror. You made me, I don't know if it's that deep. You made me respect myself. Hold on, y'all. We come. Damn, y'all, my bad. I had to get this monies. Come on, let's get this motherfucking cash, y'all. Let's go. I appreciate y'all for having patience. Come on, you know that money don't wait. That's why y'all come for arguing and pray. I know that's right. That money had to come through right now. That's a shame. You couldn't wait no bit. Not for $1 ain't waiting. I don't know waiting, y'all. Alright, masculines. Let's finish this up, y'all. Let's wrap this shit up. So, King of Wands and the Lovers. Loving themselves. Maybe somebody helping them do that. So now they taking the time to show some love back. I know that's right. Oh, shit. What we got going on? 6 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles. That's the storm. Being independent, because what? Somebody showing you so much love that you got to show some back. I know that's right. I want to talk to you. Why you showing me so much love? I ain't never felt love like this. 2 of Pentacles. I like your love. I know that's right. You trying to love the love now? Oh, shit. I love your love. I know that's right. Temperance. Let's take our time and do that. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. I swear I do. I swear I do. The strength, you don't need the strength, masculines. Do what you gotta do. Do your big one too. I ain't trying to rush y'all, but I'm finna go eat, man. We gotta go eat. Y'all wanna come with me? Queen of Cups. We finally finna eat some pizza, y'all. I ain't had no pizza in so long. I think this finna be good too. I'm finna make some pizza, bitch. I'm hungry. I can eat a little pizza snack. Yeah. We can do a little something. Alright, let's try to finish this. Hopefully I ain't gotta leave this house. God damn. Put some goodie in your titty. We outside, huh? We might go out tomorrow. I might have a treat for y'all tomorrow. But damn, feminists, come on. Being independent, I know that's right. Transforming. Like, you're not depending on nobody else or leaning on nobody else. You independent. Even when you have a man, right? You still independent. I know that's right. That's why you feel protected and safe, because you don't have to do so much. You still do you, and now you covered. I know that's right. You feel better doing you. I know that's right. Ace of Wands, doing you. And being passionate about who you do and what you do. I know that's right. Feminine. Some not so successful though. Feminines. Okay, that's just what it is. I'm getting this energy like bitch ass shit. Yeah, of course it's not gonna be successful. Okay, hermit, dog, get away from it. Alright. If it ain't successful, get away. As a feminine, you is not feminine. If it's a man's world, but I'm not gonna keep blaming it on that. But like, if y'all wanna go with the shit, I ain't gonna deal with no non-successful ass man. I just ain't doing it. Okay? I ain't doing it. You couldn't make me. Okay? You couldn't force me, bitch. It's a man's world. I gotta find the best man ever. And we gonna keep saying that shit. Independently. And if I can't have the best man, bitch, I'm just, what the fuck is we talking about? Why would I settle for a fucked up ass man? Why? It's a man's world. Page of Pentacles. Nah, bitch, I can't have the best one. So now we praying for this one. That, Lord, Father God and Mother Earth, can I have, send me, may I please bump into one of these great ones? And then making them great, keeping them great, having them be great. Because then what is it, where they coming from? We praying for some shit that don't exist. Right. Nah, right. Because some people have it. I'm going to say they pray for the shit, but then you're talking about creating some shit instead of just poof and it just be that. Yeah, you got to create some shit. You got to birth some shit. You got to put some shit on the titty and yeah, drink this goddamn milk. That's the difference. Eat the cake, anime. Drink the milk, Ike. Right, because Ike done ate the cake. That's why he trying to have anime eat the cake. Now, this dry ass fucking cake. Drink this motherfucking milk, Ike. What are we talking about? I'm delusional. Let's go eat. Come on. Ain't no collaboration though. Being independent, why? Because you not, if something not successful, you independent from it because it's not going. Basically, you ain't finna make me look stupid. Huh? Why would I balance something that's not going up, that's not collaborating? For real, for real. You know, that ain't me. That ain't me. I'm independent. You attached to something, especially not going up. Women, don't make yourself look like that. I feel like leaving. I feel like going somewhere. 6 of Cups, front of pass. You should know this. If you want to talk this type of shit, you should have paid attention to motherfuckers. What they using motherfuckers out here who got something, or they only you fuck around figure out who got something because they being portrayed, illustrated. They being bought out at this motherfucker point. We see y'all. We see y'all. We don't fuck with people who ain't really about shit, huh? Ain't no need to. We keeping it moving. We'll show you some love, but baby, you ain't getting it all. We keep saying that. Oh, that ain't even flip. I feel like I'm rushing, but let's go, y'all. I feel like I want to go somewhere now. 2 of Pentacles, balancing something. Women, I feel like you should be more advanced at this shit. I don't know. I feel like we keep having a conversation about is more women to men. Like the women outnumber men or some shit like that. Everything is fine. I feel like it's enough men out here. Right, I don't know who's more. I feel like what you do with them. So you get a whole bunch of bitches and don't do shit with them, but sit them on the bench and use them when you need to. It's a woman that get a whole bunch of men or something like that. They on the bench too, but they being utilized. And she can't be no slut bucket, right? She ain't fucking all of them, but they damn sure what they waiting to fuck. They doing shit until they can get their turn or some shit like that. I'ma say respectfully, whoever on the bench, you know what to fucking do. Whoever in the lineup. That's why as a motherfucker, I ain't in no bench, bitch. I'm in the game. I got a whole wife or some shit like that. We got players, I swear. Real players. Y'all keep trying to say like a player is somebody who fucking around on some goddamn body. Just like a runner and a chaser. A player is running this shit. No, a real, right, no, I know. The definitions is fucked up, but come on. I don't feel like it right now. 3 of Chalices. Celebration. Are we talking about running it, playing in the motherfucking game, the field, or some shit like that? And we good. We ain't getting played. We ain't being ran over. I don't know who the fuck chasing us or something like that. But yeah. Alright. Queen of Wands. Yeah, we playing. We motherfucking... it's like a leader. It's like the teacher. It's like the professor. It's like sensei. Right. Master Splinter type shit. 7 of Swords. Right. Demanding type energy. Like, I would hate to say I run this or I run you, but I'm damn sure running it. Now, you a part of the situation that I'm running? Right. Is we gonna run this shit together? At this fucking point. Ain't no damn secret, but it is. The moon is bringing up Keisha. Running Gucci. I don't know why y'all feel like that, but Gucci, he needs some goddamn running. And y'all just won't admit that, right? Now, nobody need running. Alright, 7 of Chalices. You don't have no situation where you are incorporated in that is ran correctly, sound like. Right, everything needs some running. Even a real relationship needs some running, baby. It ain't that I run it, right? But it needs some, what? Cooperation? 4 of Pentacles. It must be ran, right? Efficiently. I know that's right. 2 of Swords. Ain't no damn decision. Somebody don't like that. Well, I don't think you have, right. What are you talking about? About a relationship? Can't be. 8 of Swords, right. Walking by faith, 9 of Pentacles. You might want to be by yourself. It feel like when we had the whole conversation, like you being utilized. Yes. You don't want to be utilized? People you used to being used by people. But then you flip it on their ass. I would tell somebody how to utilize me. And that's why I left. Because you don't know how to do that shit. But I know how to be utilized. I can put you up on how to utilize me. Okay? 4 of Swords. But only certain people that can do that type of shit. Somebody else might feel used. You using me or something. But how? You supposed to be utilized. And when it's enough, it's enough. Bitch, I done enough for you. I even know this, so you right. I want to do for somebody else at this fucking point. Right. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Somebody only balance what they want to balance. And so at one point, it's saying that's all they have to balance because that's a choice. That's all I want to do is you. Right? It's bitches that want me to do them all motherfucking day. But that sound like bragging for somebody who just want to take that energy. Right? You just spitting game. No, that's some real ass shit. Right. I gotta go anyway. This shit going on. What time it is? I'm ready to go, y'all. I'm ready to eat. I think I'm gonna fix a pizza with y'all to finish off my damn day for YouTube. I don't know I'm coming back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with y'all. I mean, damn, be back tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow with y'all. Alright. God damn it, we finna go fix that pizza, babes. You're hot and literally everyone loves you. I bet that's right. But we keep talking about that. If you appropriate your energy, you're loved, baby. You're adored. But you so respectful because you're respected because you're respectful, right? To yourself, and people love that shit. So they can't do nothing but respect you. But not a disrespectful ass motherfucker. You know that shit. Keep respecting yourself though. Matter of fact, it's even more respectful, right? It make you want to respect yourself more. The more they get upset. But it's another motherfucker be like, I love your ass. They praise you for respecting yourself. Huh? Yeah, I can't we imagine a bitch upset because you respect yourself. Alright. They trying to get into your relationship for somebody just because they want you to look disrespectful. And once you look a certain motherfucking way, right, it's like trying to trash your fucking place on purpose, but only if you want it trashed. So you don't know that if you in a marriage, okay, if you in a relationship and then you fucking with somebody outside of your relationship and now you look like a bad person, you look like you fucked up, it's like the world is against you or some shit like that because they see love and relationship versus confusion and all these goddamn people. I don't know. That's not a conversation. Maybe somebody want to have that conversation. It's only you just don't know. Once you know, that's when they got. If you know, you know. Like you kept out a secret or some shit like that. Once you know and you respect it, then it just go. Let's go forward on that. All this back and forth on dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? That's back and forth on dumb shit. You can't be in a relationship and respect yourself and somebody else. And now you want a whole conversation. No. I don't think you deserve a conversation. Nobody even should talk to your motherfucking ass. If you can't respect yourself and somebody else you in a relationship with, fuck a conversation. Ain't nothing to say to you, right? You disrespectful ass creature. I'd be lost without you. Somebody be just fucking fine. If anything, we here to communicate, collaborate, and co-create. Whatever that means. Hey, good looking. It don't have nothing to do with nobody's looks. It has something to do with somebody's work ethic. Like you can't work if your work ethic ain't good enough. You probably shouldn't be on a job. It's not that you don't deserve the job, but I don't want you working here or something. Like, all right, just put somebody who want to work into the category. That's just it. Now it sounds like a relationship. Like we meant to be. Not if y'all ain't working. I don't care what divine partnership, twin flame situation this shit is. If it ain't working, baby, replace. Man, I'm irreplaceable. You might be, but the situation, bitch. Listen, I'm gonna leave this building right the fuck here, and I'm gonna move to another building and work the same work at this goddamn point. So the building you might can't move nowhere. You might be irreplaceable, but what's inside of you? I mean, I would take what's inside of somebody else at this motherfucking point. Liar. Like, you, yourself, I don't like what's coming out of you. I got to have the faith and keep going and believe that I'm going to get something else. Right. It's going to be high-ass hopes. I swear. I mean, but other than that, I'm independent. I'm not, what's the word? Dependent on somebody else to come in, although I know that it'll be better. But with the faith in the creators over the people, I'm gonna be good regardless. Now I pray that something come in or something. That's my prayer. Right? I ain't lying to myself. If this shit is tough out here, I'm just praying that I get what I need. They just want to cash out and have sex, right? I don't know about what people intentions and shit. I just want to be successful. That's worse than Drake. Right, F the X on to the next. This ain't about catching feelings and shit, but it's about catching the bag though. What else y'all like to catching? Listen though. Twisted. I got it hella twisted. This is about getting in your bag, not your feelings. So some of us, we refuse to be in our fucking feelings, okay? And what we did we say? What did I say? Partnership. Number 2, combine resources, agree to share risk, vision, exit strategy. I should be talking, huh? They be talking too fucking much. Come on. Right, didn't I say somebody trying to define your relationship? Business partnership. I just said this type of shit. LGBTQIA. We was every fucking well. I'm ready to go. Alright. Guidance. Okay. Hot and sweaty. Yes, sir. Oh shit. Return, come back. Watch out. Unhealthy drugs. Okay. Words of affirmation. What I'm hearing is somebody get into it, right? But they really fuck with somebody. Okay. And once again, they ain't going no fucking well. Fuck that they can't leave or don't want to leave. They just, spiritually, they not going nowhere. Everywhere else is very fucking unhealthy. If we going through it here, when they say everybody got problems. So if we going through it right here, what the, not, you can't imagine what you going to go through out there with somebody else. That ain't really the objective. The whole thing is, if you can't get through whatever is going on, right, just go ahead. Exactly, but that's the whole epitome of people have problems, because you can get through the shit, especially a partnership. Words of affirmations. You can get through anything. LGBTQIA, they not allowed to be together, love each other. Baby, they can love each other. We can get through anything, okay? So here we go. If you can't get through it, that's your words of affirmation. Raise up. But if you can get through it, how could somebody on the outside say that, hey, I keep going through shit that you keep getting through or something? J or something. Like whatever they critiquing. First, middle, last initial. J-O. We on our J-O-B. Just keep coming out. J-O. Jehovah. I don't fucking know. Aquarius. I don't fucking know. J-O. O-J. You know what? So juice in the morning. Now, somebody might like juice instead of coffee. You my cup of tea type shit. You my cup of tea. I don't know. Past life. Always, this giving me fruitful. OJ's supposed to be nutritious. I don't know. I like cranberry juice. I don't know. I drink a fucking orange. I just eat an orange. But it's supposed to be nutritional. I don't know if it's really unhealthy with all that. I don't, listen, drink an orange, bitch. Just go eat an orange. Or go ahead and juice the orange yourself. For real. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's supposed to be refreshing. But we talked about that, like the home. It really supposed to be who you live with, who you be with at home. But then why is it you living? Why is it with the people? What is it, Nicole? You know what? Listen, that you got somebody at home, and that part to be refreshing. But then you got somebody on the outside too. How could anything be refreshing? It's hell everywhere. If the home fuck, like you got a home. You assume that's fucked up because on the outside is fucked up too. You fucking with other people on the outside. So everything okay at home, but you fucking with people on the outside. None of that even makes sense. Because now you're going to fuck up the home. Right. You get like, whatever. So yeah, it's all fucked up. And then for somebody to have a nice home, ain't shit at home fucked up is because they don't bring that shit home. Ain't shit fucked up outside. So the home will not be fucked up. But that's the demeanor that a person must hold. Right, we can have a conversation, but somebody gotta stand on that shit. Like that doormat. Bitch, I refuse, but then I keep hearing they'll do the shit outside, and then you don't want it to come home. You don't want it to follow you home. But we just said that if it's messed up on the outside, you particularly in the mix, and it's gonna follow you home. You don't bring it home. You trying your best not to bring it home, or not to make it home. Not for this shit to make it to the home. It's gonna make it up. What goes on in the dark comes to the light, or some shit like that. So now you doing your best to be clean outside. I know that, right? Oh, your house gonna be clean. It sounds like one of them clean freaks. I forgot what you call us, but yeah, right. If I'm keeping it clean on the outside of the house, it's extra clean at home. That's why the home clean. Because I don't play that shit outside. Hell no, I ain't outside to get dirty and then go home and clean up. That's the world that's being backwards. Like, you do all your outside dirt and the home supposed to be good. You got a disaster fucking home. That shit is disaster. Unhealthy as fuck. It's sad out here too. But I love y'all. I can't wait to see y'all next time here on the channel. Alright? Keep it clean out here. Clean your shit up, and the bitch can't be clean. They can't be in your shit. That's how I look at it. Alright, bitch, we ain't got to build shit together because you ain't clean, hoe, and the house gonna be dirty. Right. I don't want to live in no dirty house, bitch. Exactly. Can I imagine as a motherfucker that don't want to live in a clean house? So they don't do their best to keep the motherfucker clean. We ain't got time for this shit. Do you. Let somebody be inspired. Be like, I want to be with them, so I'm going to clean up too. Matter of fact, I'm going to help them clean up, because that's what the relationship, a partnership supposed to be about. Helping. I love you. Can't wait to see you next time here on the channel. Stay blessed. Pray up. Highly blessed and faithful. Alright. Pray for the people. Pray for people. Love you, babies. Have a great one.